Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, hello. Hi, hello. Hi, hello. I hope everyone is well. How is everybody? uh, sorry, I'm like mildly disoriented already. I did like one extra thing that I normally don't do. And I immediately went, what's happening? What's happening? But yeah, we're doing something new today. We're trying to multi-stream for like the first time, and I don't know what I'm doing, and I hope it goes well, and I figured out that it didn't work the way I thought it did. So we're doing our best. The thing that is supposed to show me both things is not necessarily working correctly. But yeah. So we're saying hello. I am oriented. But hi materials and wee wah. Sorry for people on YouTube that don't have stuff that Twitch has, but you will hear it anyways. I am sorry. Wah. Sorry. But hi materials, and hi Unk, and hi Yojimbo, and hi Drac, and hi Geese, and hi Cryptozone, and hi Eloda, and hi Shu, and hi Eagle, and hi Squall, and someone stole your wee. I'm so sorry. You're scared of new? I'm scared of new. Oh, I'm so confused. YouTube, do you still see me walking? You shouldn't see walking anymore. We're not walking. And hi Convoy, and hi Miru, and hi Pastel. Happy birthday, Pastel! Happy birthday! YouTube has like a 3-minute delay. Oh, see, I don't know any of this. I was like actually freaking out. But and hi Slam, and hi Shadow Hunter, and hi Eloda, but like different style. Pastel is old, yeah, suddenly. But yeah, I've been like too scared to try the both like this whole time. But now we're here, we're trying it. We'll see how we like it, and if we don't, we'll like never do it again. It's the man who proclaimed his love for you in Vice Stream Meru. It's true. The Drac love was very strong today. Oh, and chew. I gotta shuffle. Oh, what are you doing here, Lucas? Hello? I don't know. You clicked. And hi, Axel. It's really weird having to keep track of two things that people cannot see. I don't know if I like that. I don't know what to do about it. It's making like me very confused. But that's why we're trying today instead of next week when we have like serious stuff planned. It wasn't a sneeze. The chews are not sneezes. Chew is the sound that a mouse makes. And also it is the sound of a kiss, so it is not a sneeze. But chew. But hello new friends. Hello. Forget about YouTube until you remember it's there. I mean, I'm trying to focus on two things. I barely can focus on one thing, so I don't even know if I'll be able to do it. Bro can't multitask. I multitask, I'm a mouse. I only have 2 brain cells. It's really hard. Multi-streaming is weird. You don't know what to watch, whichever platform you prefer. I wanted to try it because I know a lot of ASMR people prefer YouTube, so I at least wanted to try. Even though I'm scared of change and doing new things and basically like anything. Oh, that's okay, Axel. I hope work goes well. I hope work does well. The mouse goes squeak, yeah, the mouse goes ee, ee. The streamers skip preschool? No, I did so good in preschool. I do so good in school in general. I'm just not good at keeping up with people because people are scary. Yeah, you prefer YouTube. A lot of people do prefer YouTube. She does deserve it and need it from time to time. Wait. What do I deserve? There was a lot of love in chat today too. You were kind of in and out of stream. She was getting a lot of appreciation. There was. It was very sweet. It was generally people were being very sweet this morning. I got to catch some of it. It was really nice. They still hate you. It's just gaslighting. Oh, and Lucius, you prefer YouTube too? So that's so funny. Twitch also works occasionally terribly on my internet also. Like, sometimes it's really hard to watch streams. But I'm familiar with it, so that's kind of like the whole thing. You thought someone confessed to drag? Well, Mara was nice to drag. Okay, this is really getting weird. So materials. I pulled your tarot, and it's the magician again. The cards every time are just like manifesting materials. You are going up now. You had one really bad pull. You're going up in the rankings every time. We gotta lay on the bucket love too. Aw, that'd be sweet. That'd be sweet. I won't complain. And hi, Axel, alternate version. Streamer skip the social aspect of preschool. Point and laugh. No, streamer has autism. Streamer went, and it turns out my brain just doesn't work like that, and people are difficult and scary and hard. You never did your best in school, never doing your homeworks because you would never allow them to steal your free time? I mean, to be fair, I was really bad about doing my homework in school too, but for reasons unknown, I just kept going back and like never stopped. So we just kept going. Oh, and thank you. I really like the thumbnail I did for the YouTube stream too. I've been working harder on making better thumbnails for YouTube. Cause I guess I just didn't really know what I was doing, and now I'm like, I think I kind of get how to make a more attractive YouTube thumbnail now, so I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best to make them nice and pretty. Too many people are nice to drag. You need to make an attempt on his life. No, trust me, there's a lot of people who are doing that too. There's like a hit list out there. You need to look into that card because it knows something. You've gotten it like 3 times in a row or something. Like, yeah, that's like your thing now. Autism mouse? I mean, yeah. I mean, you guys should know this. You guys have heard me talk so many times, you have to know, right? Like, it has to be somewhat obvious. Yeah, what are the odds? Because I shuffle every time. And Miss Bucket is wonderful and cute and tries her best. Wow, thank you. Wow, thank you, Miru. It is a really good card, so it's a good card to get over and over. At least it's like very positive. Yeah, exactly. The cards tell the truth. The cards tell the truth sometimes unless they don't tell the truth. In which case, like, just pretend it never happened, okay? Okay? Bucket is super fun to hang out with. Aw, thank you, Eagle. Thank you. If you get it next stream, you'll have to do something about it. Yeah. Miss Bucket does a very good job in general. She works hard, even after a hard day of work. Aw, thank you. That's true. Today, After lab shift, I did immediately start editing for next ASMR RP video. And I only got distracted and played Terra for a little while. Card shuffling? I will keep shuffling. I will keep shuffling then. Can do. And hi, Dusselwand. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I'm bad at card shuffling though, so it's kind of like... It's just like me, like, doing like... I can't do like the folding, like the kind. I can only do like this. Because I have really small little baby hands. And I can't like hold the whole like deck well enough to like shuffle super well. And hello Buckshot on YouTube. Hello, hello. What is she doing? I am shuffling cards and talking. I'm yapping. That's what I'm doing. Also, these are like nice tarot cards. I don't want to like bend them or mess them up. You need a tarot card to predict the status of your commission for Vi because your boy is about to turn into Old Miro and crash out. I cannot imagine Old Miro crashing out. I cannot imagine like mean Miro. Miro is so sweet all the time. Smile, smile, smile. That being said, if like someone is not delivering your commission, just be like, yo, so what's the status? And if they don't respond, be like, hello, I'm going to need a refund because you did not give me the thing I paid for. Yeah, just like get your money back. No dueling? Shadowhunter, how does one duel unless you were like challenging someone like White Glove to a duel in the street? Is that it? Is that what we're doing? Let's get married. You and Drac are getting married? I thought Drac and Mary were married in Utah in their little house. But yeah, I feel like those cards, they gotta be getting up there, right? And thank you for the alert, Pastel. You gotta get out of bed. Fair, fair, fair. What? Repurpose their toes? Oh, repossess. Oh, you have Blue Eyes White Dragon, Heart of the Cards. We're dueling that way? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really a Yu-Gi-Oh person. I liked Yu-Gi-Oh when I was younger. I thought Bakura was like so cool. So cool. You sent them with no response yesterday. What makes you really upset is they drew Nimi like 2 days ago. It's been 30 days. Oh, the classic like, oh, you're not doing my commission, but you will draw big VTubers, huh? Okay. Mary said she didn't want Jirak. Nope. Mary's a boy. And you can have him. Yeah, Mary doesn't actually. I feel like Miru and Jirak have like a... I don't know how to describe it. I was gonna say old married couple, but it's not that. It's more like old rivals who are also like now homies, but sometimes they still have to like, I don't know, beef a little to like make sure everybody knows like, oh, we used to be rivals back in the day, but now we like hang out. It's Snake and Ocelot, yeah. And hi Garfield, hello, hello. You were wondering when I was gonna go live? At the same time, I always go live. We're talking about cards. You need to replay Pokemon. I used to play some Magic the Gathering, but that is it. I loved Pokemon cards as a kid, but I didn't really understand on how to like play it. You knew he was a dude, it's just instinct. Everyone is girl, assigned girl. Mary's the strongest man in the world. He's 7'4", 800 pounds of muscle, and yeah, it's the ultimate like buddy duo of 2'3" and 7'4", but everybody is gigantic, I guess. You need that. Hello, 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 hello. Cheese to meet ya. Cheese to meet ya. Which is what I should have said to all our new YouTube friends. I should have said cheese to meet ya, and I did not. I'm very sorry. Uh, Everyone's a dude on the internet, even Bucket. Yeah, yeah, secretly. Secretly. I am but, three male mice controlling one fake female mouse on the internet. That's the ultimate secret. It's like way more complicated than it needs to be. 6 shots more than enough to kill anything that moves. Like, wait, 6 shots? What? Oh, this is a Metal Gear thing. I assume. Elementary school, you were battling everywhere? Oh yeah, mine did that too until they banned the Pokemon cards. And they told us like, oh, you're not allowed to play anymore because those are the devil's cards. And it's okay if you don't understand anything about cards. They're kind of like, it's an autism focus if you want it to be, but like, you don't gotta. And yeah, I don't know how to like do anything on YouTube. I'm so sorry. I was like, oh, I can't like show the Discord and I can't like, I don't know, there's no like requests. I don't know what to do. Oh, they said we were gambling? Yeah, it's like not at all related. Miss Bucket is Mr. Bucket. I could be. And hi, Keith. Hello. And hi, Firekeepers. Hello. Yeah, we only know how to shill in one place. Can Ota be liquid and you kill him and you get your arm cut off, but have his grafted onto your stump and pretend you've been possessed by Liquid Oto's ghost? That's a lot. You and Mario are gonna have like a really serious undertaking with that one. You'll absolutely love those ERP servers now. And there's no cut cord. That's not real. Yeah, sometimes cards do just have pretty art. That's why I like Pokemon. I just like to look at all the little Pokemon. It's so funny. Mario, in my head, you're like the sweetest, most gentlest person. And then you're like, I am actually built. I go to the gym all the time. And I'm like, Mario does? This is crazy. Mr. Bucket is that Black Knight guy, right? Yeah, I guess so. You were promised a Discord VC. Have you been scammed? I kind of forgot about that. I was actually gonna make it as a joke. And I did just like completely forget that I said I was gonna do that. That's okay. I'll remember eventually. Honestly, I think like everyone knows this. But if someone doesn't remind me by like adding me and be like, Bucket, do this, I forget like immediately after stream. And hi, Pancake. It's a joke. I mean, it was gonna be real, but it was gonna be for a joke. Did you see the video of you crushing an egg with one hand? No, but like, did you do it long ways? Or like regular style? Because if it's a regular style, that's normal. But if it's long ways, like, what the fuck? Miru's literally the Giga Chat meme? Is that actual footage of Miru? You got a good mic and placed it next to the toilet too. Miru is shredded. He flesh posts in secret. Wow, I didn't know all that was going on. I've been missing out. I've been out of the loop. I've not been making it to any of the secret cultist meetings. Bucket forgot. I forgot everything. It was very fetishistic. Fetishistic. The egg cracking. What? Yeah, was it hot dog or hamburger egg cracking? Which is not how I would have thought to describe it. I mean, I guess, was it like that for everyone, Jirak, or was it like just like that for you? Was it like a group assessment? Yeah, it sounds very bad. It sounds very questionable, and I don't know. potentially, like, I don't know. I don't know how to take that. Everyone said it was. Everyone did. Oh, I didn't see it. Now I want to see it. I feel like I have to do an assessment. If your eggs are cracked, you can't pee anymore. I think you should still be able to pee. Like, that shouldn't impact your ability to pee. I mean, you just can't store as much, you know? Because, like, there's nowhere to store it because there's a leak. Also... Oh, that was loud. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry that was louder than I thought it would be. But you had to flesh post because they refused to believe that you could crush it in one hand? Just say it was like an AI generated hand and the egg cracking part is the only part that you actually did. But like you had like a hand double like superimposed over it. Yeah, at least it's like, I mean, to be fair, if it was like more than that, you could just be like, no, you have to believe me. You think you're too innocent for these kinds of jokes? Oh no, I'm sorry. I also just realized I don't know how to like indicate stream rating on YouTube. Kiss you and feed your parasocial battery. Man, you know we don't have those. I'll give you choose because you paid to request it. But chew, 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 chew. Get parasocial, get parasocial, get parasocial. Chew. You flesh tubing? I mean, that'd be so scary. She's sipping on some cores? No, it's a delicious cider that we had left over from yesterday. I was gonna save them for next week, but I didn't. I did not. I got one for this stream, because I was nervous. And I thought it might help. Did I get you one too? Yeah, there's an extra one for all the dwellers. Super Mario! Super Mario Alternate Edition! Spotted on YouTube, wow! Would you eat two fish if their names were Billy and Bert? What kind of fish are they? That's really all that matters. You drank a bit too much yesterday and woke up feeling ill after 5 hours. Oh no! Oh no! You drank water and slept an extra 15 hours and you were good afterwards? Yeah, that'll do it. One's a cod and one's a salmon? I don't know. I don't know that I've had cod. Salmon's like pretty good though. So I'd at least eat, Bert if he's the salmon. Hold on, I got a sippy. One sec. We're hydrating. And thank you for the follow, Real Girl Scare Me. Oh my god, so true, so true. And thank you for the biddies, Mary. Thank you. Pennies, go! Pelted by 50 pennies! But honestly, real and true, girls are scary. I mean, like, girls in person are scary. Girls on the internet are kind of scary too, but like, a little less scary, because like, if they're mean to you, you can just kind of go hide. Oh, tarot? Okay. Would it be better if they were labeled on the packaging too? Yeah, I wouldn't mind. Because then I kind of know that those fish had kind of like a full life before this. And like... yeah, so it's fine. It's fine. Your callus spots on your hands are crumbling away as dead skin. Your hand's not long for this world. That's okay. You should just exfoliate more often. Nibble the dead skin off your hand? Look, I'm not like opposed to like skin nibbling, with the intention to consume someone's body, like not like cannibalism style. um, but I feel like that's like a treat for you, right? Like if you have your own dead skin, like why would you give that away? That's for you. Okay, we're pulling with the Yuri Vi commission intention. Yeah, go on. Buckshot, you're biting the skin on fingies too? Look, it's a fun activity. Everyone should do it. This is actually some of like the more normal advice, honestly. Now I was like, that was weird to say, but maybe not. Sometimes you just wish you could pull every woman in the world into a box and put that box on a spaceship and shoot it into space. Yeah, I'm gonna hide in the back rooms while you do that. As to not go to space. And hi, Love Knife. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Bullkit, that's me. Yuri Vi self says to be exact. Whoa. Wow. Wow. I would not complain about that. I don't count. You're a bucket first. This is true. I'm a bucket before I'm anything else. Okay. Okay. Oh, I have... Hold on, never mind. I was like not looking and shuffling and my shit is all fucked up. I have like cards facing the wrong direction. So I'm gonna like sort my life and then shuffle again. Okay, and then we'll pull, because I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, actually what? Actually what? Yeah, honestly, we're all gonna need to see that commission and then like really look at it and really think about it and assess it and like, I don't know, preserve it for all time. You already got Ryan Gosling, but the rest of us sadly have to resort to random women and men if you remove half the people we're cooked. The worst part is that you can't see Vi as anything but Miss Streamer, so all these comms are just for the community rather than you. Yeah, see, Meru is too pure of heart. Meru is just doing work for everyone else. So very honorable, doing the Lord's work. Would you rather be the last woman on Earth or rather be on a spaceship with every other woman in the world? It would need to be a very, very large spaceship. I think, like, the last woman in the world, because then I could just, like, if it's, like, getting too much, like, if all the dudes are, like, talking about Warhammer too long, I can just go hide in the back rooms and, like, have some me time. Yeah, and then there's like a lot of femboys. It'd be fine. Actually, there's a... Hold on, I gotta take another sippy. The problem with like having a beer with Yapping is it makes like your throat all like blah. Okay, okay. There's a manga called I think it's like Realize. Um and like it's a bunch of short stories and one of them is like there are no women left in the world, so there's like these kind of like artificially created non-biological women to kind of like fill the role. And it's like about this guy who's supposed to be like one of like the people picked to like actually get to like bone down on like an actual factual like born a woman, instead of like artificially, I guess, generated. And he meets this like uh 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 like quote unquote like dude that is like taking the like being the part of a woman, and he's like, wow, I really like this guy, and then it turns out it is a woman. But it's like kind of sad because she's like, I don't want to just like have to be like this person who like, I don't know, is like treated like a princess and whatever. I just want to be like a normal person. It's like the manga's like short, kind of like all this like somewhat dystopian like future stories about like what it means to be human. There's another one that's really good. That's 2 minutes without saying I'll try my best. I don't know if I can. It's like real. Well, we'll start over. We will try again. I'm gonna talk very slowly to think about the words that are coming out of my mouth. Mouth? Mouth? First, I'm cooked. Um. So, in this story, there are people who die. And then they come back, but the people are concerned because they are not the same and they have kind of blue like split. No! I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Okay, okay, okay. Why is the ASMR stream got the psychological horror tag? Because I am a problem and I cannot help myself from talking about weird things. Also, we are generally a horror themed stream and everything else. Yeah, this is truly mouse torture. I legitimately don't think I can do it. Anywho, I will keep trying to finish what I'm saying and do my best not to say it, the word. I'll try my best. The people come back, they have blue sclera, and everyone kind of figures out that they're not human and they're actually Martians that are invading, but everyone just accepts them because they miss the person that died, and it's very much Summer Hikaru died, but like way older. So the returners, everybody's just like, well, I miss the person and I'm lonely, so I will accept this thing that I know isn't the same person, but it's close and they still care about me the same. I know I said it, I was just gonna move on. What are you getting when I say like? I've said it like I've said it so many times. I don't want to just work out mid ASMR stream. I do my best not to. And Lucas, I'm glad you can see Twitch chat. I normally just don't have chat on screen for ASMR streams. But I'm gonna get a new background soon that will have a spot for chat. Thank you for the head pats. I needed that. Yeah, I know it makes sense, but I'm not allowed to say it. I was like... I was completely unable to do that. I just like my... I'm gonna cry. I can't do it. I can't do it. I give up. I can't do it. You need a new redeem. No saying like for 2 minutes. Each like is do push-ups at the end. I might do that, but I only like to do the workout parts in game streams because I don't really wanna stop ASMR streams midway through. Oh, that would be good for Punishment Wheel because we're gonna have a new Punishment Wheel soon. A stream workout, everyone can join in? Yeah. Does everybody wanna join in workout time? I mean, yeah, I guess I don't know if it's that novel. I feel like it's bad ASMR though, because I'm like pretty far away and I don't know if you could hear me. Oh, tarot for pastel, tarot for pastel. Okay. I shuffle again though. I shuffle again though. Oh, kind of just hit them on the sides. That's okay. I feel like I've been like so disoriented this stream, and it's making me feel really self-conscious. I'm doing my best. We do enough push-ups, you won't be able to hear you. Yeah, like with the push-ups, you can't really hear me. At least the squats, I can like count. I don't know if anyone just wants to hear like me counting to 10 over and over though. Like, I don't know that that would do much for anyone. Okay. Ooh, counting is a trigger some people do? Oh, I didn't know that. We could maybe do at least squats, because that would pick up. Hi, Ingress. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Okay, okay. Oh, justice. Justice. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I hope it's going well for everyone. My Friday was good. It was a catchy Persona mention. Oh yeah, we could do 1 mouse, 2 mouse, 3 mouse, 4 mouse, 5 mouse, 6 mouse, 7 mouse, 8 mouse, 9 mouse, 10 mouse. That'd be cute. I should remember that. You guys have much better ideas than I do. Okay, but justice, represents balance and equilibrium. So it's kind of like, it's very much like the sword and scale. So it's balance and kind of equality in all things. Also cause and effect. So it's very much about like creating balance, or if there are things you need to take responsibility for, taking ownership of them and responsibility. Is this justice for your commission? Maybe. Maybe. It could be. So it's like, if there is something that has happened, it is a cause and effect type thing. So, I don't know, seek balance, and if you need to take ownership and responsibility of things, do so. It was really nice. Oh, I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad you liked it. Wait, also, am I behind a tarot reading? Like I said, I'm so discombobulated. We can do another. I wonder, like, counting down. If we do... Oh, counting down is harder. So I was like, 20 mouse, 19 mouse, 18 mouse, 17 mouse, 16 mouse, 15 mouse, 14 mouse, 13 mouse, 12 mouse, 11 mouse, 10 mouse, 9 mouse, 8 mouse, 7 mouse, 6 mouse, 5 mouse, 4 mouse, 3 mouse, 2 mouse, 1 mouse, 0 mice. I miss... That can be yours. I don't know. That was actually not with any intention. I should do it with intention. Like I said, I'm very sorry, guys. Counting is better when whispered. This is me whispering. This is me whispering. Thank you for the follow, Jake Comble. Hello, hello. Pleased to meet you. Welcome, welcome. I can try again. I can whisper softer. We can do 1 mouse, 2 mouse, 3 mouse, 4 mouse, 5 mouse, 6 mouse, 7 mouse, 8 mouse, 9 mouse, 10 mouse. Maybe because I missed it, spiritually soul read, because it does fit. It is Justice Ramirez's commission. My normal voice is very whoa. My normal voice is whoa. Is this good? And hi, Reload. Hello, 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 hello. What does that mean? What does that mean? This is me whispering. This is why you stay up till 5 a.m. on a random day. How's it going? It's going good. And hi, Koyama. Hello, 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 hello. It's nice to meet ya. We're trying multi-streaming for the first time today, and I am doing my best. I'm struggling a little bit, but I'm trying. You love deeper voices. Deeper voices is very wiggles. I hope it fits. The Vi model is not super uo, but it's kind of like halfway uo. And then when I do the 2.0, it's gonna be completely uo. And I hope that's okay. Okay, Pastel, birthday reading, birthday reading. Oh, the Emperor. I feel like you've gotten the Emperor a couple times, which is funny, because I always say, like, oh, the Emperor is my favorite card visually, because I love him. Okay, Emperor. Power, stability, security for your birthday. You are on top of things and in control. Anything that's happening in your life, you got this. You know, like, I guess, accept that you know what you're doing, be confident, and, you know, you've got this, whatever is going on. Oh, and Ingress, thank you so much, thank you so much, and hello, Ingress, alternate style. On YouTube. Yeah, I know a lot of people prefer it, so I'm really trying to give people options, even though my brain is like, ugh. Your arms are gonna fall off? You finished marching band practice? And marching band practice worked from 8 to 5? Whoa. Ugh. I don't even know how you're able to do that. JoJo, as in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Hee. Oh, well, I've watched some of it. Yeah, I've watched like the older JoJo's. Have I watched newer JoJo's? No. No. Froggy time, froggy time. Oh, those are like a lot of them. There's like some cards I like never pull, and I'm honestly still like not super familiar with them or like confident in my reading with them. I'm getting better though, cause I practice. I like practice, like making sure I kind of like know things. You just know the Persona ones? I mean, that's where I know them mostly from too. You'll pull the world right side up next time? I hope so, I hope so. Oh, Lucas, I don't know why I called you Luca. Lucas, do we have a favorite anime? I do, I have a very strong... Well, yes, I have a very strong favorite anime and then a lot of actually pretty close ones. FLCL is my favorite anime, but I also really love Madoka Magica. I love Psychopaths. I love Gundam Wing. Yeah. 1, 2, and 3 are among the best seasons though, so if you've watched those, it's good. The other ones are really good too though. You wanna ask, or you wanna talk about Stone Ocean? I have seen 1 and 2, but I didn't finish because I got bored. Hi Ace, hello, 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 hello. Have I watched Baccano? No. It has been on my oh you should watch this for like a bajillion years, and I have yet to like actually watch it yet. It's so bad. I really need to. Meru. Eurocamp is laid back camp, right? I'm not like I'm remembering the other like the Japanese title, right? Laid back camp is so good. It made me want to go camping so bad. Like it's like such a dream. I loved it. Like all I want to do is go to Japan and camp in the fall at Mount Fuji. Like I would cry. It like is so chill. Yeah, it like made me want to camp so bad. It was just such a nice anime. I really like it. You know quite a lot of tarot information. You spent time just reading up. Oh, that's cool, Meru. I need to do more. I try my best. My brain is like full of holes, so. Oh, One Piece is your favorite, Lucas? One Piece is another one where I watched it for a while when it came on like Adult Swim or Toonami or whatever. And then I fell off, and then it got really long, and I was like, there's no way I'm ever gonna catch up with this, like, it's impossible. I can barely, like, watch the animes I watch. But I've heard, like, several people say that, where they're like, this anime, like, changed me. And I was like, One Piece? And they were like, dude, you don't get it, you need to watch it. And I was like, oh, okay. Stone Ocean makes Jojo the man who was built like 20-year-old on steroids at 18-year-olds old look like weekend but oh, they took away your goat? Oh, you started winter solo camping and solo winter hiking because of it? I want to do it so bad. I've wanted to go like fall winter camping. Like the most I did was like I went to like a cabin in the winter. That's it. Pastel, I just finished the part where they play their first match against like the school that his name won't come to me right now, which feels bad. Grumpy Black Cat. Like they did their first practice match against that school, and they were like, wow, you guys suck. And then it was like, actually, eat my dick. We're the best. Nikoma, he's such a grumpy little cat. But like, it's so funny because like, Hinata, his name's Hinata, right? I think of him as like an excited little orange cat. They're both so cute. I love them. I love them. And hi, Sonata. What a cutie pie your model is. Oh, thank you. But it is, alas, just a temporary model. New model coming soon. If you ever need tips you can share, maybe. Papa Mouse is like an avid camper and like hiker and fisherman. He likes to go fly fishing and camping. But when I was younger, I just like didn't want to go outside, but now, really, it was after watching Laid Back Camp, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, oh, I want to go, I want to do outdoor hot pot, I want to do outdoor hot pot. And he's like, what are you talking about? And hello, you are now breathing manually. What is your favorite liminal space? You love abandoned malls? I like abandoned malls a lot too, honestly. It's really good. But there's like certain things about like being in like a field at like the right time of day where like it's like the sun is in a correct spot and it's the right color that makes things feel not real. Because it's like it does stuff with shadows. That's a really good feeling too. But I grew up in malls because I'm old. So malls are a top one. I also just like, there's something about like a school or like university at like off season where there's nobody there that's really cool too. But again, I think that has a lot to do with like fluorescent lighting and stuff like that. But hello, hello, nice to meet you. And hi, Teala of Terror? Hello, hello, thank you for the follow. Cheese to meet you, cheese to meet you. And hi, Broken Glue. There's Kenma, who is like blonde guy, who's the setter for Nikoma. Wait. there's blonde guy with glasses who's grumpy man, and I like him too. He's like a little shitter, and there's something about me and like a blonde shitter that I really love. It's like my favorite man in media. It's like blonde asshole. You watch One Piece in like 2 months on summer vacation? That's still so much. I can get like I because of Pastel, I am now working my way through Haikyuu. I think I'm on like episode 7 maybe, because I can watch like 2 with dinner. But it's so good. It's so good. And then today Vi mentioned like Haikyuu commission, and I was like, oh my god, I want to scab me and Vi in volleyball uniforms now so bad. I played volleyball for a little bit. I'm really heinously bad at sports though. You went to Fuji last time you were in Japan. You're gonna go back to see Fuji-san in the summer? Like when you go in August? It's August, right? It seems like it'd be so hot. In the summer. My condition. Volleyball animal, yeah, Haikyuu, volleyball animal. I'd never seen it. And hi Sin, hello, 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 welcome, welcome. Until Pastel was like, you must watch Haikyuu, and I was like, well, I need a new anime. And then I was like, oh shit, this is so good. I should have watched this a really long time ago. It's like immediately so endearing. You love abandoned neighborhoods as your favorite liminal space? True, that's also so good. Yeah, volleyball animal. Animal? Volleyball anime. I probably did say animal because I have a brain issue. Do not the mouse. Sometimes the mouse. Sometimes the mouse. Yeah, there's something peaceful about it. I agree, Miru. There's like one night where I like really couldn't sleep. Sometimes it be mouse, sometimes it be mouse, sometimes it be mouse. Like, wink. You do not recommend playing Cyberpunk in summer with no windows open? With the air cooler? Yeah, I was like, I guess we're gonna turn the PC heater on. Sometimes yes, the mouse. Sometimes yes, the mouse. This is okay. Sometimes yes. Mouse forward point guard. What noises do mouse make? We go. And sometimes we also go. Chill. 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 We do those things, and then sometimes we go really loud, and that's us destroying your insulation. But it's like so fun, like, you gotta. What's the point of radiators if you can game and use it as a radiator? Oh my god, so true. Are clips allowed in chat because you want to show and ask what a volleyball animal is? Like how so, like, can you post a clip you took? Cause if you clicked, yeah, you can post it. I have links on until someone abuses that privilege. So that people can share. You love Haikyuu so much. It's your favorite thing ever. You've been obsessed for 10 years. Dude, I so get it. I was immediately like, if I had watched this earlier, I would be like insufferable. It's so cute. It's so good. I really like all of them are like just so like, this is my son. I love him. they're so precious. And like I legitimately just got filtered because because it was volleyball, and now I'm like, I care about volleyball. The boy is your baby boy. You breed him around like a purse dog. Which one is that? I'm so bad. I need to like be better about memorizing names, but I'm honestly pretty bad in like every anime at remembering people's names. I have like my favorites, and then everything else I'm like, I don't know. Grumpy Setter? Oh, Kageyama. Yeah, because in my head he's just Kageyama. I don't know him like that yet, but yes, I love him. I love him. He is a precious baby boy. I love that little grumpy baby. He's the best. But also, like him and the two of them together are just such a good duo. It's so cute. Also, I'm very sorry, Lucas. YouTube's chat was not scrolling. You suspect to say, but you don't like sports anime? You will try and watch. So I don't like sports anime either. I would definitely recommend Haikyuu though. I don't know, it makes you care. Cause like the characters are so endearing, like immediately. Cause I don't care about volleyball, but like now I'm like, hmm, hmm. Hi, Vampire Chat. Should you change your name? You should change your name to Bucket Belt C Chat. No, because then you would bully my Oshi with my chat's name. If you like vampire, where you switch between mouse and human, or is it like the equivalent of a cat girl? So, it's kind of closer to a cat girl, but if a cat girl had once been a normal mouse that was then ripped apart and put back together with metallic cybernetic limbs and was like kind of like heinously changed into a mouse girl. You know, like you start as a regular mouse and you end up a like mouse girl, but like not cute in like a horrific way. And that's why I don't have arms or legs anymore. Volleyball Olympics went so hard in the Haikyuu fandom. Oh my god, I bet. I bet that would have been so fun. I'm really excited. I've really been enjoying it. Um, I have had a few moments. I was almost late to D&D this week because I was like, I gotta see how this match ends though. I gotta see how it ends though. But I had to pause so I could go. You love when you have to explain an anime to someone and you just end up like, yeah, the blue haired hero dude Heike loves the white haired old elf woman. Frieren yeah, it's Frieren and the others. Yeah, Frieren and the others. I remember their names. Frieren and girl and boy. What do you mean I don't have arms or legs? I do. They're just like cybernetic implant arms and legs. They're like made of metal. Um, yeah, I'm a small little chicken nugget, you know. But for some reason, you like the spoilers of Blue Lock? I haven't watched any Blue Lock. I wasn't sure if it was Fern's name. I wanted to call her Leaf. I was like, plant girl. But I knew it wasn't Leaf, so I was just like, girl. Hi, Guard Penguin. Hello, hello. Chimkin, chimkin, chimkin. I didn't forget Himmel, the hero. He died for our sins. Yeah, he's a sweetie. He's a sweetie bean. I'm not gonna lie. I liked Frieren, but I did not finish it. Because people are like, oh, yes, the autistic woman experience. And I'm like, I don't know, man. That's Mau Mau for me. It's good, but I was just kind of like, I don't know. I like it, but I don't like love it. I like other fantasy animes more. Well, maybe I don't really like fantasy animes that much. I like Restaurant to Another World a lot. I think if it's like a fantasy anime, someone has to be cooking for me to like it. Like a lot, a lot. Like I like Frieren. I watched most of Frieren. I will probably finish Frieren eventually or catch up. I don't know if it's ongoing or what. Um, but I just like at the time, I don't know, I just got like distracted and didn't finish. Might be easier for you though, as you understand their meaning. I didn't know they meant anything. You love Frieren and Delicious and I love Delicious and Dungeon. Food. See? Food. Delicious and Dungeon is done until January. Oh, so I have time. I gotta posture. Oh, they're German? I didn't know that. Um, But Delicious in Dungeon is one of my favorite mangas of all time. I love it so much, and I am so excited for like the continuation of the anime. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, Thistle beloved. Oh, Laos beloved. Oh, the ideal man, Laos. Man likes to eat and cook. Oh yeah, Buckshot, please watch Dungeon Meshi. Please watch Dungeon Meshi. It's so good. It's so good. I love it. I love it. I really like a lot, a lot, a lot. Did anyone watch 100 Girlfriends Who really love you? No. I didn't watch it. I heard it was cute, but I kind of like was put off by it and didn't watch it. You kept wanting to pick up Freer, but anytime something is popular, it gets a -20 interest debuff. Honestly, me too, and I feel really bad about it because like a lot of times it's like good, and I just like am being like a little douche about it. One that's not so famous is Iruma-kun. It's so good. I haven't heard of that. Oh, I'll try my best to remember. But yeah, Dungeon Meshi is insane. It's like one of my favorite. Like, it is so good. Like, the manga is like about as good as the story gets. I agree. It's like really close to perfect. You want to watch season 2, but you need to watch it with your friends? There's like a couple animes that I like have on hold to like wait till like a friend is able to watch them too, so that I don't like spoil anything. And hi DBZ Trunks fan, hello. You read that? A bit of it? You don't like harems, but it was like parodying harem, and it was funny, so it's the only one you watch. That makes sense. It starts off like it's gonna be serious, and then the guy who writes it must have discovered that the concept is insane and bullshit, so he decided to go off the walls. That's like way better. Garfield, you want meat like burger or steak? Go catch some. Go catch some with your cat teeth. Oh yeah, it's gonna be the next book you collect. I want to get all the Dungeon Meshi books so bad. They're kind of expensive though. So I was like, after I watched it and read it legally on the internet, I was like, I want to buy all these, and then they just like were from like a weird like side publisher, and I was like, I can't afford $20 a book of like 10 books. It's quite good. You were able to get the wife to sit through it all of season 1. Wait. Oh, of Freerin. I was like, wait, of which one? Of which one? Husbandress? Yeah, some people have spouses. It's crazy. It's crazy. Anyone here read that time I got incarnated as a slime? No, but I read that time I got reincarnated as a Campbell soup can, and I had to roll around the world because everyone wanted to eat me. No, I got filtered by the name. You think this is the first time you've come in here and you haven't been having a curse talk? Don't worry. Yeah, don't worry, we can do it. You can't watch Dungeon Meshi because you don't have Netflix? I'm sure there's other places. Oh. No, why is it double blinking again? Dang it. I'm sure there's other places where you could watch it. 100 Girlfriends really starts off like it's gonna be super generic, and by the books, oh, 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 but yeah, you can tell when he like doesn't. Yeah, mouse is always edible. You can always eat mouse. Mouse is always on the menu. Wow. And thank you for the raid, Cecilia. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, raiders. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. How are you doing? I hope stream was good. What were you up to? Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. I'm Bucket. I'm Bucket. Nice to meet you. I'm your local lab mouse who is whispering to you from the walls. We do ASMR and we do horror content. You were doing ASMR too? Awesome, awesome. I hope it was really nice and relaxing. But thank you so much for the raid and for trusting your community with me. If you need to take a rest or go hydrate or stretch, definitely feel like, if you gotta get up, you gotta get up. Don't feel like you have to stick around. But thank you so much. How are you doing so far? We're doing great. We're doing great. We're trying some new things today. I did forget cheese to meet you. Cheese to meet you. Cheese to meet you. No, I'm cheesed to meet everyone. I'm cheesed to meet everyone. Yeah, we're talking a lot about anime and manga today. Um, which is good, which is so good for us. And hi, Soft Kitten. Hello, hello. We're doing great today. We're doing great. Um, and thank you so much for the follow, Liquid Levity. Thank you, thank you. Cheesed to meet you. Cheesed to meet you. Welcome, welcome. 100 Girlfriends is the drag experience. Oh, that's totally okay. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the lurk. The cheese brings light to the soul. Oh, I sure hope so. I sure hope so. I hope everybody gets a little smile out of the cheese. Bucket is the second most cursed cheese woman. I thought you said cursed, and I was like, yeah, that checks out. That's normal. I am pretty cheesed. Oh, Mr. Meow Meow is here. Oh, and thank you for the hydrate, Miro. I do need to hydrate. Yeah, cheese to meet you too. No, it's totally fine. Go eat some food. I hope you have some wonderful, wonderful food. Yeah, this is beloved Mr. Meow Meow. Him and Brother Cat have been like absolutely on one today though. Last night they woke me up several times by closing the door, like slamming it in the middle of the night. And I think they do it to like get my attention because they know I will get up and open the door for them, cause like so they can like wander around. Mr. Meow Meow, what a cute name! Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's Mr. Meow Meow and Brother Cat. They're not actually brothers, but like they're close enough. Oh, Dragon Ball Super manga. I haven't watched Dragon Ball in like forever. What was I talking about? um, yeah, he's so cute. I love him. I'm gonna pour more water. Actually, I'm gonna pour water and then I'm gonna mute for like 1 second so I can cough and not deafen everyone. Oh, okay, okay. We do occasionally do a domestic. We do a little. Love flops? What's love flops? What is this? Yeah, I try and mute if I can, but I've been known to deafen a dweller on occasion. Can you deafen you next time by stream so you don't hear her? Says Vampire Chat, the embodiment of loving to watch her stream every single huh? Every single time. Your viewers are used to something like that with you as well, so there's no worry on that part. Yeah, sometimes you just like I mostly just hit the mic and then I go, oh, domestic. And then the dwellers go, thank you. Soon you will transform into Bucket Belt Sea Chat. I mean, we'll see. This is just vibes to dare it out. I mean, that'd be a lot of work for her to maintain it during streams. Kill this man with hammers? Absolutely not. Drac is a part-time beloved dweller. There will be no killing Drac here. You meant fudge? Your brain? Oh. Where's brush? Where's brush? I got you, I got you. What? One day, we're gonna find out who Vampire Chat really is. And if it's not Fudge, y'all are gonna feel very silly. Oh, I will scroll up in just a second because I want to know. Otto says it's Fudge. Do I do painting? I do digital art. I draw. My 1.0 model is self-made. And then my 1.5 model is gonna be made by my beloved Oshi. Fudge confessed. Fudge. He's only beloved during stream hours? I mean, look, he has to do his other shift at Vi Chat, where it's a battlefield. Hi Pastel, alternate YouTube version. Yeah, all of the wonderful cultists who come here are part-time dwellers. This is your side gig, and I really appreciate it. Smile, smile, smile. Oh, I was thinking, I don't know if it's gonna work out. Cause I'm gonna go visit Mama Mouse this weekend. But if I get back to the mouse nest in time on Sunday, I was thinking maybe we could hang out in the Discord. We could play game or we could watch Gundam Wing while I do some rigging. If people have time, if nobody's available, that is okay too. Vi unleashed a storm of rage on you at the end of chat. Oh no, oh no. Because I was like, I want to hang out with people. I didn't get to hang out with anyone this week. And I felt sad. I was really hoping to either like make a peak night or have more time to do something, and then I just like had no time this week. That sounds cool. Depending on the time you might be around, it'll probably be like around the same time I normally do stream. If you are awake / not working. You've been watching Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood with your little brother. Oh my god, Brotherhood's so good. Very good, very good. I hope you guys are liking it. That's a, if little brother has not watched a lot of anime, that's a great one to start with. Fullmetal Alchemist Not Brotherhood was one of the first animes that I watched. We've stopped on that episode? Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, it's so good. You got a second job, so you might not be around. Oh no! That's okay though. That's okay though. I'm really hoping. I know I've said this like a bajillion times. When I'm done rigging, I will have more free days in the week. Because right now it's like if I'm not at D&D and I'm not taking my Saturday break, I'm streaming or I'm rigging. And that's like it. You didn't know the Brotherhood was the canon story? Yeah, I didn't at first either. I learned that like much late. Well, I learned it, I guess, when I watched Brotherhood, but it was like a while after Brotherhood actually came out because I had watched the original and I thought it was just like a reanimated one, and I was like, well, I don't need to watch that again. And then it was like, no, this is like what it's supposed to be, and I was like, oh. Ravo! Hello, hello! Hello, hello! Ravo raid! Ravo raid! Hi, Ravo! Hi, Ravo! How is stream? How is stream? Hello, hello! Hello, hello! Welcome, raiders! Welcome, raiders! It is wonderful to see you all. It is wonderful to see all of our friends from Ravo. Hi, 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 hello, hi, hello. I'm pleased to meet all of you. For those of you who do not know me, hi, 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 hi. I'm Bucket. I'm your local lab mouse whispering to you from the walls. We do a lot of ASMR and kind of retro and horror game content. Mild technical difficulties raid. Don't we know about that? And thank you for the follow, Asu. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Tease to meet ya. Wait, what did I miss? What did I miss? Also, oh, I need to go back up and find out materials. What? Okay, it's a horror anime that starts looking like a basic harem. Moves in with main character and ends up making you cry for 3 nights straight. Oh no, not the secret sad anime. Oh, and thank you so much for the follow, Mark. Welcome, 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 welcome. Cheese to meet you, cheese to meet ya. But yeah, hello, hello. Hello, hello. For all of the new people, if you agree to be a dweller, which is part of the community, and you see me staring at you in the middle of the night from the foot of your bed, don't worry. I'm just keeping a really close eye on you to keep you safe. It's totally fine. It's totally normal. Okay, wait, what are we keeping a secret? Uh, 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 uh. I really wish my chat thing was working right today. It is like not wanting to. Once a dweller, always a dweller. If you perish, you will find your consciousness and soul being dragged to the back rooms, and Bucket will give unto the new flesh. This is so true. I should do a rigging stream. Rigging is really boring. It is so boring. I've shown everyone what the 1.0 looks like and the 1.5. But me rigging is just me like doing a fiddly thing in silence, like for hours. So maybe we'll do some rigging in the Discord sometime. If I do a rigging stream, you could at least speak with you since you also do it. Live 2D rigging is pretty different than 3D if you've done mostly 3D. It's kind of weird. Actually, it's different as far as I know. I guess I haven't done. You've seen some 2D rigging. It's very boring. I spend like a really, really long time just like tweaking. Look at angles, look at angles, tweak, 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 look at angles, look at angles. But I could stream it in the Discord. Like, I don't want to do like a stream because I would just like be silent and just be rigging. But in the Discord, that's different. So I might do that. Yeah, he's chatty. He's chatty today. Wait. Oh my god, let me scroll, let me scroll, let me scroll. You saw Bucket at the foot of your bed at 3 a.m. once and you were like, Bucket, is that you? And she said, no. And I pulled out some sort of rod and shot a sleeping dart. Oh, and pulled out some sort of rod and shot a sleeping dart into my neck. Woke up late for work. Thanks, Bucket. That was not me. That was not me. That was... You dreamed that. You dreamed that. That was like... It was like a good dream that you had where you were like, oh, wow. I can't believe you know, there's a bucket right there at the foot of my bed. Oh, I should sleep more. And that's why you see me shoot the, you know, the sleeping dart into your neck. Um, it wasn't me though. That was just Dream Bucket. Yeah, definitely, definitely. And if you think that like you have the little puncture on your neck from the sleep dart, like no, that was a mosquito, silly. No, I'm not a sleep paralysis demon. I chase them all away. I chase them away. I'm good. I'm good. I make sure that they don't bother you. Unlike Mr. Meow Meow, who is like really wanting to bother us. And hi Z, hello, 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 hello. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, 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 welcome. Yeah, no. I just like I watch you peacefully and I go, be asleep, be asleep, be asleep, be asleep. Be asleep, be asleep, be asleep. Because I'm trying to draw a little blood. And then you're like, oh, Bucket, what are you doing? And I'm like, go to sleep, 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 go to sleep. And you're like, what? And I'm like, go to sleep. And then I hit you on the head really hard. And you go unconscious. And then I get some blood. And then I feel bad because I'm like, oh, I don't want to hurt the dwellers. But like, maybe you like mind your business. And if you see me moving around in the night, like, you know, close your eyes. How do you do that when people don't sleep? The knocking you out part. Sometimes you gotta fill the room with like anesthetic gas. Sometimes you just hit a dweller really hard on the head. Sometimes you just jab them with like a little bit of anesthetic. There's like a whole bunch of things. Like propofol works really fast. So like sometimes you just gotta do a little dweller stab with some propofol, and then they go hunk shoo, hunk shoo, hunk shoo. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta go acquire him. I gotta go acquire him. 1 second, 1 second. There was illegal activity going on in the hall. That's Mr. Meow Meow. Oh, sorry. He's here. He's here. But, so I go in the hall to go get Mr. Meow Meow because Brother Cat is bullying him. Bucky, you're not taking pieces of us for research, are you? I might be. I could be. I'm trying to learn more about humans. It's okay, right? It's okay, right? Dwellers would let me take just a piece for research. Like, it's okay. Dwellers would let me do that, right? So I open the door, and Brother Cat has Mr. Meow Meow in the sin position and is like grabbing the back of my neck, and I'm like, get off of him. And he still has like a hold on him and starts dragging him down the hall, like down the like on the ground. And Mr. Meow Meow's just like, help, like not doing anything. And now Brother Cat's upset that I have Mr. Meow Meow, and Mr. Meow Meow wants to leave again. The real weird thing was when you were in the quiet room at work taking a nap, you woke up and Bucket was there, and you were like, Bucket, this is a secure government building. It's a felony to be in here without clearance. And she did a 180, used one of her legs to rip a hole in the wall, crawled through, and was gone. They blamed you for the damage and garnished your salary to have it fixed. Here's the thing. Here's the secret thing that people don't know. I have the clearance. You say, Bucket, you're not allowed to be in this building. You need, like, government ID and clearance. And then I hold up my lab badge, and I go, I have clearance. And I tap it on the key card, and it lets me in. And you go, how the hell? And I'm like, we contract out, man. We contract out to a lot of different people. And then you're like, you're contracting out your human research to the US government? And I go like, yeah, someone has to pay the bills, you know? Like sometimes you gotta do a little do a little work on the side. Yeah, I'm real strong. I'm real strong. The legs, I can impale a person. You're playing games while you watch. Who is Mr. Meow Meow? Oh my god, he's struggling. Mr. Meow Meow is my cat. Okay, I gotta put it back. I gotta put him back. Okay, he left. um, Grabbing the child in the dark. Yeah, I had to go pick him up, and then he complained, and I had to go put him back down. uh, uh. So here's the thing. I don't have flesh legs. I have mechanical legs. I can, like this. I have my little mechanical legs. See? You gotta eat sideways face. One time at work, you were going on break, and Bucket was, waiting for you, and you were like, Bucket, how are you here? And she sprinted at you full speed, jumped on you, and stabbed you with her sharp legs, and you woke up with a cold sweat in your bed. You've been asleep for 3 days and had multiple missed calls from friends and family. The police were called, and said they had searched your house and you weren't there. You have no memory of the missed time and a suspicious big scar on your stomach. And I'm sure you have a totally normal amount of kidneys. Yeah, I have mechanical legs that are, they're like pointy metal sticks. It works. The rat cop? Where's the rat cop? No rat cops, no cops. Keep it at, what happens in Bucket's lab stays in Bucket's lab. They say, keep it at Bucket's lab. No cops. And hi Mark, hello. Yeah, we keep it secret, keep it safe. And hi Winter, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Also, oh my god, this whole time my chat thing in OBS has been working like absolute dog shit, and then it just started working completely. And hi Goodnight. Hello. You came along with Rabo's raid. And first of all, phenomenal tags, 10 out of 10 no notes. Second, your sweet voice and the scenarios you conjure with chat have been a joy to listen to. Oh, I'm so glad. This is what we do. Miss Bucket's leg reminds you of Aegis, but sharp and deadlier. Good, they should, because I love her. Yeah, no stitches. They don't get stitches. Snitches just die. You don't support the cops, you would never speak about what happens in Bucket's lab. Good, they're trying to shut me down. Not really, they can't find it. You're starting to get creeped out by these stories as you have a perfect door open and have eye condition while in your bed. Or eye contact in your bed. No, I'll wait till you're asleep, and also then you just see this. And I'd be like, Hi. Hello. Hi. It's fine. Snitches get giant metal legs pierced through their torso and will likely require stitches. There's no amount of stitches that are going to take care of that one, unfortunately. Sharp legs don't seem really practical. No, they're fine. I have great traction. I don't fall and slip a lot, I promise. I go. As I run at you, just... Yeah, you cannot slap flex tape on it. It will not help. Yeah. I go real fast. You're gonna need like a whole torso transplant. It's like the opposite of what I have. Bucket's Lab, what are you talking about? I'm a lab mouse researcher. So for the people who do not know the lore is I have a lab that is located in a liminal space. Think like the back rooms. And it's run entirely by animals, and we're researching humans there. And occasionally, I have to bring a dweller there, which is, the people who live in the house whose walls I live in, there for normal stuff. Totally normal stuff. Just imagine the door creeping open slowly and a fully anime mouse girl looks in. I mean, it's not like the first torso transplant, but it would be the worst. Oh, hold on. Sippy. What do you mean? Hold on. Cough. I got a cough. What do you mean, lore? This isn't real? No, it is. It's just the facts. It's like the lore. The stuff people don't know. You can have life lore. We just learned that. Nemi just told us that you can have life lore. And what are my PC specs? Good. They're good. They're pretty solid. It's a pretty new computer. Absolutely normal stuff with nothing ever going non-normal. Yeah, it's so normal. And if you threw Zoid magnets at my legs, would they trip you up? Yeah. They probably would. Your comments are way too slow. Oh, I'm sorry, Buckshot. I don't know. I guess there's like a delay that I was not aware of on YouTube. Is it fun to live in a little space? Yeah, I love exploring. It's really fun. It's really fun. It's really cool. Yeah, wait, what? Why blue? Why is what blue? Not the first. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I can suture pretty well. But, like, am I the best surgeon? Or am I qualified to be a surgeon? No, probably not. Probably not. The canon event for every dweller is when you first show up to stream and Bucket locks her jaws on your arm and marks you so no other mouse will want anything to do with you and you'll only be Buckets. It's true, I do it to everyone. You might think, like, when did this mouse bite get here? I'm fast. I'm really fast. And I chomp. Bye, Lucas. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you have a great rest of your day or evening or sleep. You want to know what he meant, but he won't respond? We'll find out. You were wondering what that was? I mean, yeah, that means you're mine. You're my dweller, and no other mouse can have you because you're my dweller. This is the secretly possessive mouse. Cause like I can't share my test subjects, and that's totally the only reason I care. Mark for augmentation, mark for sampling, and like also mark to like listen to me yap about video games I like, and stuff like that. And Dari Bucket, I mean only if like dwellers try and go like work with like a different lab mouse or like go like, oh Bucket, sorry, somebody else needs to move into the wall, and then I'm gonna be like, I'm setting a house fire. You let you do surgery on you? Oh, thank you. Yeah, it'll be good. I promise. Like, I'll just do like a really minor one, like with Drax's kidneys. Bucket did a surgery apprenticeship she learned on the job. That's actually completely true. Good night, Koyama. Good night, good night. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Good night. It was wonderful to have you. We all do, but you fight back. That's our daily exercise. Hi, Mount Schizo. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, it's my favorite mountain to climb. Thank you for the follow. Teased to meet ya. You're the cutest mouse you've ever seen, Pepe. Wah, thank you. Wah, wah. That's not minor. No, it's totally minor. You're just lucky I didn't put anything in your kidney capsule, 'cause I can do that. Good night, Pancake. Sleep well, sleep well. Have a very good sleepies and get lots of rest. And thank you for the follow, Multi. If I read that right, I really hope I did, but thank you for the follow. Tease to meet you. Welcome, welcome. Good night, Miss Bucket from Twitch.2Volu. That's me. Oh, my ear just started ringing so bad. Like hardcore tinnitus ringing. It was just like me. And I was like, oh no, one of my circuits shorted. Oh no. You imagine Bucket as the mouse queen? I mean, I'll take that. I'll take that. There's many other mice that are much larger than me that would probably be a mouse queen. Also, I don't like being in charge. Well, I like being in charge sometimes. And hi, Ruben. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I am not a bunch of mice in a bucket. The name comes from being a bucket of bolts. I am just one mouse. Good night, Buckshot. Good night, good night, good night. Sleep well, sleep well. Bucket's a giant 3-foot mouse that makes all the rules. Yeah, I'm very big for a mouse, but I've seen bigger mice, honestly. They're more human than I am, and also they have all their limbs, so they seem pretty big. Although I guess maybe they were rats. I think they're mice, though. I know a few mice. I know way more rats than I know mice, though, which is kind of interesting. I don't know why. Hello, 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 hello. No, I am just a simple researcher. I have a day job. I work a 9 to 5 in the lab. And then I come home and I traverse my way through the back rooms to find the door that leads to the inside of your wall so I can settle into my comfy little mouse nest in the wall. And then I play my video game and I watch my anime and then I get bored. And I go, hi, 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 dweller, dweller, hi, hi, dweller, hello. Hi, hello. Hi, hello, dweller. Dweller, hi, hello. Hi, hello. And then you're like, oh, hi, Bucket, hello. And I'm like, hey, I'm bored. Hi, I'm bored. Will you listen to me talk to you about Silent Hill 4 The Room featuring Henry Townsend and serial killer who thinks Mom is an apartment? And you go, yes, Bucket, you can tell me about Silent Hill 4 again. And I'm like, yeah, well, Walter Sullivan's just like really cool as like a Silent Hill bad guy. And like, they worked really hard on the game. And honestly, it's just really cool. And people don't give it enough credit. And you're like, I know, Bucket, it's okay. And I'm like, yeah. And then, will you help me be a park ranger? And then you go, yeah, Bucket, I know you cannot play any like video games where you have to do a job and like functionally do the job. Tinnitus sucks ass. Please remove it next time you take you to the lab. We'll do like an ear contraption replacement ASMR where I replace your busted ear parts. With new ones in a lab. Cool, yes. Yeah, I'm a researcher. Um you were just flashbanged with the realization that you're an alternate ending for for Algernon. Yeah, we talked about flowers for Algernon the other day. Um, but it's more like I was a lab mouse working. I'm not working in a lab, but being experimented on by a scientist who had escaped the ethics committee into the back rooms and started a lab there. But we all got too smart and we overthrew him and took the lab for ourselves and made it a very nice place. Well, for us. Can I give you a lobotomy? Yeah, I'm like a professional. I'm like a professional. We'll like make sure we let out any evil spirits that are in there too. You can lore dump all of your hypersations at you. You will listen. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Oh, it's fun. I like to do it. One day I'm gonna be like, dwellers, it's Final Fantasy 14 day. And you're gonna be like, wow. And then after like 2 hours, you're gonna be like, oh. Because we're gonna start with a Realm Reborn, and we're gonna work through every expansion. And it's just gonna be me sharing my thoughts on each and every expansion and the different story beats. It actually sounds like an interesting idea for an ASMR. You're wondering how removing tinnitus sounds would be like? I kind of want to try it. I've heard some I've heard some, there's like eardrum replacement ASMR, and it's like, nice, I love ear sounds. I love ear sounds. I can't wait to get a 3DO for better ear sounds. Um, it's true. I also love listening to people like yap about their interest in hyperfixations and stuff. It's really, really fun. It's gonna be nice but very long. Yeah, it's gonna be very, very long. Although it took me 4 hours to play an hour and a half long video game yesterday, so like, you know. Joke's on you, you will add in information for the peak that is Storm. Yes, 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 Stormblood is so good. I mean, Xenos beloved, I have a problem. I have a problem. I'm not okay about him. But Stormblood is so good. Imagine still playing through it. That's fine, that's fine. There's no rush with Final Fantasy. You take your time and enjoy it as you want. Like, you shouldn't feel like you have to play any faster than you want to, because it's like all about your experience. I love Stormblood. You judge Stormblood harshly, you actually think it's good now? I think a lot of people were just like, this isn't Heavensward. And I like Heavensward, but it's honestly not even in my like top 3 expansions. And hi, Funky. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, thank you for the follow. You have a decade of content for Final Fantasy 14. Take your time. Yeah, exactly. Well, over a decade now. I'm still not caught up on the like the patch content for Dawn Trail. I really need to. I had to log in today because I turned on housing demolition again. And I was like, oh shit. And I had to go get my house back. Or I guess not get it back, but keep it from being torn down. Because I had not played, or I hadn't entered my house. I hadn't really played in a while, but I really hadn't gone home. But I was like, you're not fucking taking my house from me, Yoshi P, you son of a bitch. And I was like, oh, I guess I could, like, play a little, like, I could do the dungeon that I haven't done that is where I am in the story. But then I was like, oh, no, I should edit. If I play Final Fantasy, I'm not gonna be editing. You're gonna be about to be homeless? I mean, I could've just bought another house. I play on a very, very low population server where it is very easy to get a house. Because I had like some friends make an FC and they were like, oh, join us. And I was like, okay. And then I literally never played with them. And I was like, I didn't need to do this, but I guess I got money. Um, but if we do ever make a Dweller FC, we could get a guild house really easily. You do wonder if community sentiment about the expansions affected your own opinions of them? Like, people glaze Heavensward, so you was expecting it to knock your socks off and it just didn't? Yeah, you're hearing water. I have the water globes out. It was good, but you were expecting better because of the hype. Yeah, honestly, same. Like, I really like Heavensward. But I like Endwalker's my favorite, and then Shadowbringers, and then Stormblood. And then Heavensward, and then Dawn Trail, and then A Realm Reborn is like kind of boring. And I like Dawn Trail a lot. Like a lot of people like really shit on Dawn Trail, and I was like, dude, this is fun. I don't know what you're on about. You're Behemoth. I'm on Hallerkanasis. I used to be Hyperion. I was like, where's my old home? And I was Hyperion for a really long time, Goblin. But I mean, I got a lot of money for moving, but I have to leave anytime I want to do like group content because there's so few people. Are we already in the lab? Is this all an illusion? Maybe. Maybe. Oh, sorry, domestic. But I do really need to play again. I feel really bad that I haven't. But I just downloaded Terra Online like yesterday. And I might be playing Terra for a little while. Because some people I know were like, I'm gonna play again, and I was like, I'm in. I'm probably like, we're probably not gonna get to play together. But on the off chance that we do, your friends wanted to make an FC server on the mostly Brazilian server, and you might make another character if the dollars end up making an FC. Yeah, I mean, well, that's the easy thing is like whatever server it's on, you can just make a new character. Because it's so easy to like, especially like with like XP boosts and stuff on like the low pop servers. If we have like 4+ people, we can do like any content ourselves. And everyone levels really fast. So it like is pretty easy. If there's like more than 4 people who really want to play, I might make one, but I would have to leave the one I'm in. Hi Rana, hello. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Cheese to meet you. Welcome. Oh, thank you, Rana. Oh, welcome for like just being here. I'm very sorry. This model is very temporary. I'm glad you think it's cute. But it will be gone in a couple of months for 1.0. A Realm Reborn's biggest problem is the pace breaking Company of Heroes quest before you're allowed to fight Titan. Oh my god, agreed. The pacing of a Realm Reborn is just not good. So that's like part of its issue. They have helped it a lot. Like over time, they've really streamlined a lot of stuff so it's not so bad. And they've made a lot of the dungeons a little bit better. And it's good that you can do it with like NPC parties now to just like jam through some of the stuff so you don't have to wait. But it's still like its pacing is just pretty messed up. And I still don't know. No, I do know. I was like, they really need to let you skip the cutscenes in Praetorium and Castrum, but then I'm like, they really can't because if you can skip the story, like the cutscenes, then like the people who are there for like the necessary story content, like we'll just never see it. Gosh dang it, this is actually turning into a hyperfixation combo. Why am I enabling you? It's what I do. It's what I do. It's either gonna be something like heinous or like hyperfixation time. Yeah, Realm Reborn is just really tedious. Like when I'm playing with new people, I like to like chauffeur them around a Realm Reborn and like try my best to make it a little less tedious so they at least don't have to like walk back and forth constantly. Um but that's like all you can do. It is tedious. The horse milker in her lap. Yeah, we're not talking about horse milking. Um I'm sorry. IDK man just vibing. I'm sorry I said that right as you followed, but thank you so much for the follow. I'm pleased to meet you. Welcome. um, yeah, like hyperfixation talk is very, very tame for us and is good. It's good for us doing our first multi non just Twitch time. um, cause you know. It'd be bad to like I guess like anybody who follows me on YouTube, like I feel like the ASMR RPs kind of give away my vibe. That it's gonna be like kinda weird. but still, top three moments from YouTube. I wanted to stop by for a follow. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. I'm hopeful that the multi-streaming is going well, because people have been really nice on YouTube with the last video, and I don't want to like, I don't know, I would feel kind of bad like leaving it out. You know, I want to do my best, but it is, I was very scared. I'm really excited for the next YouTube ASMR though. It's going pretty well. And hi squirrels! Squirrels! Thank you for the follow. Cheese to meet you. Welcome, welcome. Cause it's gonna be like the next part of the previous one I did, and then the one after that is gonna be a very special ASMR that was written by a dweller. You see the sun materials, you need to go to sleep. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. If you see the sun, that means it's bedtime. But yeah, I'm very excited. I'm very excited to be able to record something that a dweller wrote for me that was really good. You will fight the sun and allow the moon to rule, for that is when Miss Bucket streams. That's true. That's true. That sounds really exciting, really cool that the second one is written by someone here. Gonna be really cool. Written by Dweller Jirak. Yeah, Jirak wrote it. It's really good. It's like really good. I was like, Jirak, you're so good at writing scripts. The second part of like keeping you safe in the back rooms is by me, and then that one has a third part too. This one's there was like one stream where we said like we were talking about if I was like at a bar, and I was like, oh, it's on the mouse. And so that turned into a full ASMR. I do ASMR RPs on YouTube. If you do exclamation mark socials on the Twitch side, it will link you to it will have the YouTube link. And yeah, I'm having a lot of fun making them. Model why did Stream Elements model art me? I'm like, that's my own. Stream Elements, you're the one who put that in chat. Why did you model art me? But yeah, we do RPs on like pre-recorded. Hypnose catches us all eventually. Yes, one must sleep eventually. But I really like doing them. I don't love editing them because it just takes me a really long time. But otherwise, I think they're really fun. I like scripting them and making all the sounds and like doing all this stuff. And then I don't love DaVinci Resolve. All jokes aside, Drac is an extremely talented writer. His creativity is actually off the charts. It really is. Like, he was like, hey, I wrote this. Use it if you feel like it. And I was like, Drac, what the fuck? Drac, this is very good. It is like much better than what I write. So I hope it'll be good. I want to put in like high effort. Spun an entire RP script out of a pun, Chad behavior. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, and it's like a full thing with like a full plot from like a pun we made in chat. Like, my brain does not work that good. I did already record it, it just has to be edited. But then I thought, like, oh, should I wait for my 3D model? Because then I could kind of, like, I don't know, actually do it 3D style. But I don't really know when that's gonna be done, and I don't have great tracking. So I'm not sure I could do what I want to do. You're kind of slow, but you said watching you rig would be boring because you just do it. You thought it was like when you use Blender and you're like, fuck, why the fuck did that happen? Why are all the faces looking the wrong way? Why does it look like that? That is also it. Because, like, I just don't stop. And I lock in and I just go, oh, hi, Wincon. Oh, I hit 300 on YouTube. Oh, yay. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I kind of was like, wow, these like recorded YouTube things are not really doing very well, and they take like a ton of time. So I was kind of feeling a little discouraged, but I've gotten a lot of encouragement lately, and it's doing a lot for me wanting to work really hard. Drac as a person, when he's wasn't being deranged, he's genuinely a talented genius. Yeah, Drac is an amazing person from Vicord. And would be like, we can't let it go to his head though. But no, every one of the cultists is really nice. I really like that. I think the cultist and the dwellers just in general vibe very good together. You enjoy the terror of seeing everything you did turn to mush as you click a button by accident. Thankfully, in cubism, that doesn't happen too much, but I'll be like having worked on angles for like hours and then go and like, I don't know, like test something and then be like, oh, it's all borked, it's all bad. If Drac wasn't a good person, why would you want to marry him? I mean, that's a good question. I mean, you could have questionable tastes. It could be like, wow, I love, I don't know, dog shit men. But maybe not, you know? Sometimes people just like that. And you do, but that's a different story. Hi, Derpy. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. It's wonderful to see you. Like, sometimes you see a little trash man and you just go like, yeah, that's good stuff. Yeah. Oh, I love a little trash can man. And that's fine, and I respect it. Everybody is allowed to love their own little garbage man. Always have you tune in when you can. Aw, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. I've been very, in my feelings positive this week. Because I had like so much fun with stream yesterday, and oh man, we were having a soul read. I was immediately going for brushies. It's just been really, really fun, and I just have been like, wow, this is great. I love this. Um, and that's why I want to work like really hard to make the YouTube art piece as like good as I can, and I want to work really hard to get like new model that hopefully people like. I'm a little concerned people might be like, oh, yikes. Not like yikes, like it'll be really good if I get it, but like I don't know if people are, I don't know. I guess I'm worried people might judge me a little bit. Um but I guess I really shouldn't worry about that since of all the other stuff we talked about. Yeah, the 1.0 is just gonna be kind of like mid art quality because self-made. But 2.0, if I can accomplish my goal, which lets me mentally acquire it, will be like really, really pretty. But pretty cool. Hi Mary, hello, hello, it is Bucket, it is me. All the little trashmen in chat right now, you included? Yeah, trashmen rise up, I support you, I support you. But my condition for letting myself spend a lot of money on a new 2.0 Live 2D next year is that I have to save up enough money to go to Japan also. If I can do both, I can get new 2.0 Live 2D. Your YouTube RPs are sick. You are listening to them all day while studying for exams and during your nap. I'm so glad you like them. I'm really, really glad. That means like an insane amount to me. Also, I hope your exam studying is going well. Is the 3D model that walks left not usable? Not a usable 3D model, or have you used it? Yeah, I can use it. And hi, Sasha. Oh, hi. Hi, Sasha. Thank you for the follow. It's good to see you. It is wonderful to see you. I hope you're doing well. Self-made is so impressive. You're certain it'll turn out well? Hi. Hi, hi. It like... I'm more confident, I think, in my rigging. Ooh, Sasha! Thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's very sweet of you. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I like making stuff myself because then I can kind of control it, but I don't like the art part because it's really tedious, and I like, whenever I look at my art, I just always go kind of like, oh, I wish this looked different. So any like the Vi model, my 1.5 that Vi is making, I'm gonna rig it myself because I'm pretty somewhat confident in my rigging skills. And then 2.0, I will also rig myself, but I really don't want to do the art. And if I can't afford my like dream artist, I have like a backup, but I hope I can get like dream artist. We'll see. But yeah, the 3D that like walks left, the eternal left walking 3D, I can use it, but it's just a Vroid and it's a little messed up. Hi Hikobu! Hello, hello. Hello, hello. You do art for me if you rig for you. If you need help rigging, I'm down to help. Cause like, it's not bad. It takes a lot of time. Like, I would not rig for free, but I would assist for free. You don't need help, you just can't justify buying Live 2D. You can do it for free. There's a free version, there's a free version. And like, unless you want to do stuff that's crazy, the free version should be fine. So like, you know, you should try that. Your model has like 80 layers? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Cause what is like capped is the amount of transformers. And you can get away with a lot by like grouping well and then like transforming on the mesh. Like you can do a lot with the free version. Oh, how many eyes do you have? Y'all transform? We do transform. And hi, Manu. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Thank you for the follow. So I was like, the eyes actually might be an issue 6. Yeah, that might be a lot because for each eye, you could probably get away with 1 to 2 transformers, but it might eat up your allotment kind of fast. Multiple eyes are fun. I've rigged a model with like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, like close to 20. The eyes take up like 75% of the layers. Yeah, depending on how much movement each of them have, that might kill your allotted transformers actually. Very understandable. It's very easy to look at the art you're making and seeing what you can improve, especially if it's a model that takes a long while. You're certain that even the other artists who do these types of artworks, yeah, I think it's pretty like common in artists to like look at something you've done later and be like, I don't love that. Like, there's like parts of the model that I'm really happy with and other parts that I'm like, I don't love it, but that's okay. That's okay. I love the art from Vi. The Vi is making for my 1.5 that's gonna be for the ASMR model. So like once I have that, I think I'll feel like a million times better. Cause my like main quote unquote main model is only gonna be for like non-ASMR streams or like themed ASMR streams. So like it actually won't be seen as much, which maybe makes it kind of dumb to spend a lot of money on a 2.0 that won't even be seen as often. But it'd make me feel better and it'd be a nice treat. You love drawing your model? Oh my god, powerful, powerful. I love designing my model. The actual drawing it is the only part I don't like. The layering and like doing all the technical stuff is the part I don't like. I love design though. But yeah, people who enjoy doing the live 2D art are like just built more powerful. It's so impressive. Will the eyes be kept? The eyes are different. Track, you dozed off in your chair. Good, good. Bucket makes you EP. This is good. You didn't hear any of the things we were saying. That's wonderful. You won't know about all the nice things that Meru said for a second time today. It's a lot of effort. Yeah, it's like very high effort. Mary, your husband? Yeah, Mary's been very nice to you today. You just come back to say one thing. Congrats on the 100. Oh, thank you, Lucas. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, also, I'm an idiot. I just realized I like totally missed because it doesn't pop up. I missed like the new YouTube subscribers, but thank you, Docile, for subscribing on YouTube, and thank you, Dan the Bird, and Cool Guy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm happy. I'm real happy. You still never compare to Meru. Meru would never compare you though. He would be very supportive. Bucket's cozy. Ah, thank you, thank you. 301? I can't believe it. I really thought like it was, I don't know. Do you have other model Bucket apart from this one, which is really cute? Yeah, I do. If you want to see it, I can show you. I have one other model, and then I have my 3D Vroid that I just used for, oh, I went Wisconsin. You said blah blah blah. Subscribe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know why it, like, isn't properly populating. Show us. Oh, yeah, I have the Vroid. I don't use it except to record, like, silly TikToks, where I wiggle around. You didn't say anything? And then, oh, my glasses. And then I have this me. That is my little like for when I play games, I have this little model that's my like yeah, with the New Vegas hat. I still have my park ranger hat on because I was a park ranger yesterday. So this is for when I play like games right now. But when I get the 1.0 done, this is kind of gonna be more for just like retro streams because the outfit is retro horror inspired. Um, and this is the whole thing. You can very much tell I am partially mechanical with this model, in ways that you can't in other ways, or in the other one. Because the other one is a general use model from Booth, and this one is, I think their name is Baiju. It's a custom model, and their link is on my Twitch in the credits section. But this one is just a temporary general use from Booth. It was as close as I could get to my colors. Um, you know. What's my lore? My cyborg mouse? Well, I was a normal lab mouse. And I was just a mouse in a very mean scientist laboratory. He had escaped the ethics board and started a lab in the back rooms and was experimenting on animals and has turned me and my fellow researchers kind of into what you see here today. And also removed all of my limbs and made me mechanical ones. But we overtook the lab and now we research humans. And also explore the back rooms a lot. Yeah, I need to finish New Vegas. Yeah, from Honest Hearts. I didn't finish it. I'll finish it one day. Maybe that'll be one of our retro games one day. Is I'll finish New Vegas. But I also got Morrowind. I want to play Morrowind. Yeah. Have you seen that there will be a Backrooms movie? What is the point? I have not, but I can't imagine that it will be good because, like, why? Why? There's like so much. Like, it'd be like Skinamarink. Like, there should not be that much audio, like, dialogue. If there is a monster, it's gonna be less scary. Like, and Skinamarink just put me to bed. Like, the movie put me to sleep. Maybe that's the ASMR I do. It's like slightly ominous, but you go to sleep anyways. Morrowind is the goat. I love Morrowind. I haven't played it in so long, and I was just like, I want to play it. But as you have watched the FNAF movie and will watch FNAF 2, you shall watch Backrooms movie. I mean, that's so true. Like, if you're watching all of like the horror slop anyways, like, why not? Why not? You might as well. You might as well. It'll probably be funny. Okay, I gotta hydrate real quick. What? Domestic, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But yeah, that's the lore. And I guess I showed it a little while ago. For anyone new, this is gonna be the 1.5 from Vipire. And so this is gonna be the new ASMR model eventually. But this will come after 1.0. 1.0 is much closer to completion. And it will replace this one. And then, this one will replace that. Yeah, I don't think I call the FNAF movie horror either. It's mostly like funny. And thank you. Yeah, yeah. We have a big cozy jacket, but the jacket comes off. And it's like pre-broken bucket. So like on the other model, like I have like a one broken arm. I should shout out Vi. Yeah, yeah. Everyone go follow. Oh, I have to type. Oh, I have to type. Oh, I wish I had a mod. um, shout. No, not shrug. Shout? What? Why is it not letting me shout out? What in the world? Okay, my OBS chat is just like all kinds of goofed. Oh. Okay, everyone should go follow Vipire. It's my Oshi. She's the best. My mother wife. um, yay! I'm glad it worked. Okay, I typed good. I typed good. And I'm very excited. For this model from her mother wife. Yeah, because she's making the model, so she's my model mama, but also like she is my favorite streamer. um, the ears are more with more organic shape. Yeah, they're like right. This one is just like this model is like the best I could do with like a pre-made. You need to make someone a mod just for shoutouts and miscellaneous stuff you don't want to do. I know, but it's just like, who do you pick for? How do you pick a mod? Dirac. Yes, Dirac could definitely be trusted. Not Meru. I feel like so. Here's the thing. I always feel bad because if you're a mod now, you have like mod responsibilities, and you have to like do stuff. And I don't want anyone to feel like pressure, like they have to be here, that they have to do stuff during stream, you know? I just want people to be able to relax. And I would feel really bad. um, I don't know. I don't know how to get a mod. I don't know how that works. But this model is great. Fuck it, don't get you wrong. This model I'm happy with for like as much as it could do. Um so when you trust generally, yeah, I just like I don't know. How did Oto become mod? How does that work? You're about to pass out. Good night, Kaz. Sleep well, sleep well. Thank you so much for hanging out. We will have to have more Final Fantasy yaps sometime. Let's be honest though, there isn't really worry about mod responsibilities right now. Yeah, there's like not very much actual modding that needs to be done. The only thing it would be is like I'm lazy and I don't want to do a shout out. And it's like off. It's not like a raid shout out that Sammy does for me. You know? I just made him one. I don't I don't remember Oto so much as like a chatter when I was like first around. And then I don't know, I think I wasn't able to catch stream for a while, and then Oto was there. But maybe I'm just like not good with names. Seagulls are screaming. They're illegal to hunt, but you just might have to. Oh no. If someone is misbehaving, we'll call them out. Yeah, I have like had a total of one person be annoying in chat. Otono's Vi IRL. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that's like then you're locked in. Then like you're in like a death mod pack where everyone has to behave or else. That's really funny. I would be like too embarrassed. But that makes sense. That makes sense. Shout out Garfield, all my homies, and all my homies in the lab. Yeah, shout out Lasagna. I feel like most of my friends that I know that have like a mod, it's like one of their friends, they just use them to be like, can you shout out women? Can you shout out big booty Latinas? And just make their mod like shout out a bunch of people like that. That aren't like actual people, you know? Maybe one day. I just like sometimes want to be lazy, but that's like it. I feel like that's not really a good enough reason. And hi, Salima. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. To be fair, big booty Latinas are a treasure and should be shouted out. Honestly, so true. So true. That's the point of the pod. I mean, yeah, I guess that's true. I guess that's true. Yeah, I guess that is the good use. It is like, so I can be extra lazy. Might as well make them do stupid junk, yeah. Just came back, and the first thing you heard was, can you shout out Big Booty Latinas? Yeah, that's something that a friend of mine made their mod do. They just do that all the time. And I have to McMuffin, Miss Bucket, can we get your tier list of Big Booty Latinas? I don't know, they just all be S tier, right? Like, how do you rank that? You forgot the cheese to meet ya, cheese to meet ya, cheese to meet ya. Oh. And welcome back from work, Axel. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. You can make anyone a mod for any reason. I mean, this is true. This is true. I'm just like partially a control freak, and then partially would feel guilty about being like, mod, shout out whoever I feel like. Mod, find this and link it in chat, please. Mod, slap their balls. I'm learning from my mother. This is the thing that mods do, correct? Where's the love for small booty Latinas? Honestly, they're great too. And I did just hydrate, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I love a fat ass. You tell your mods to whack they pee. Oh my god, you would love Vi then. Vi like frequently brings up like, I would slap balls. Just like for fun. Isn't that a Shadow the Hedgehog meme reference thing as well? Yeah, what was that Shadow the Hedgehog thing? I can't remember. That was like a really funny video. What happened in it? Make you a mod and you promise you'll only abuse the power when it's funny? I might have to like one day just like be like, here's an application who actually is legitimately interested in doing this. So that I can have someone help me when I'm lazy. Good luck at work today, Pastel, and I hope the rest of your birthday is really, really good. It was wonderful to have you. Hopefully it's really easy. That's the best part, mod slap is nuts. You thought it was a Judge Judy? Is that a thing that Judge Judy has convicted someone of? Just like, you're getting your balls slapped. Tactical funny. I love Latina. Yes, oh that, yeah. No, Shadow loves Latinas. Shadow loves them. I'm like, I think we all know this. I'm a no boob, fat ass type of mouse. That's the type of energy I bring to the table. Bears Bear Noodles, what did you just join? Why are your balls being slapped? No, no, no. No, no, no. We're not slapping balls today. Sometimes you just like have to. Sometimes you gotta tell your mods to do it, but I don't have any, so like no one's balls are getting slapped. Shadow, what the fuck are you talking about? I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot. I can only see like Omni Man going like, I think I miss my wife. Thank you for the follow, Bear. Thank you, thank you. Viewers collectively slap his balls. Viewers all band together and slap his balls, please. Whose balls? I don't know. A non-dweller. Like, maybe don't like slap a dweller's balls. You gotta find a non-dweller. Oh, and thank you for the head pat. Thank you, thank you. And hi, Sadie. Yeah, Sasha was so sweet and gifted subs. Yeah, Pisstuber gifted. Pisstuber gifted. Sometimes some people deserve a sack tap. I mean, this is true. Oh my god, brown rat. Who's the brown flat mouse? Coco? I need to know who that is. I don't know who that is, but someone who also is using the same mouse emotes as me from Etsy. I need to know who else said flat with tire tracks is so important. Good night, Morello. Good night, good night, good night. Sleep well, sleep well. I hope it is very cozy. Cozy. I can talk, I can talk. And nice. Who pooped on the rat? No, no. Who would poop on a rat? Who would poop on a rat? Oh, and thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm very pleased to meet ya. Because I am legally now required to say that. If I don't say cheese to meet ya, definitely call me out. Because it's true. Everyone deserves one. Everyone deserves one. Someone wandering into the back rooms he hears in the distance. Dwellers. Slap his balls. Followed by the sound of many tiny feet rushing them. It's just... She's an axolotl and not a mouse? What? I mean, axolotls are really, really cool. What made you start streaming being a 9 to 5 job as a researcher? So for a long time I was very much like a hiki. Not a hiki me, because I was employed, but just like I did not leave the house at all. Because I also did a lot of my work from home. So I really wanted like one, I have like a lot of ideas for like content stuff I'd like to do. Like at some point I really, really, really want to do an ARG based on like my lore. Um and like some other cool horror content. Um and so I decided to and I wanted to try ASMR, so I decided to start streaming. I designed my character and started working on it, and then I was like, I should probably like do a test stream and figure out like audio stuff. So I found this model on Booth, and got it, and then did a test stream, and then I did another stream, and then I didn't stop. And it's helped so much. Like, I think at first I struggled pretty hard to yap, and I think my first like YouTube ASMRs are not great. And I feel like I've learned like a lot, and I'm way better at talking now. And I think I just like learned a lot of new stuff, and it's basically my main social outlet. I did start playing D&D with some coworkers, and I do spend some time with friends. But I don't have very many. I have like two. um, but like, so this is like my main social outlet, like spending time with the dwellers. And it makes me really, really happy because I get to be creative and I get to do cool stuff. And a lot of the dwellers like the same like stuff as me, so it's like I get to yap about my interest in the dwellers instead of being like, wow, what a freak, or instead like, hell yeah, me too, we're freaks together, strong. It's just really nice. It's very fulfilling. Wow, what a freak. Wow, geese, wow. Oh, she has different ears. I need to remember this. I want to go look. Wow, what a freak. Same. Same. It turns out, wow, same. Love it. I love that. But it's really nice. It's really nice. Um, Someone was wandering into the back. Oh, wait, no, I read that. I read that. If you're ever turned into a zombie or brainless thing of some kind, you hope to retain that part, just a zombie following a mouse. Yeah, my little army freak affectionate. Exactly, exactly. It makes me really happy. And I've met, like, I'm not very social. Like, I know a lot of people don't think this, but I'm like really shy. And I'm like way too scared to reach out to like talk to a lot of other VTubers or make friends because I don't know. I get really worried that I'm gonna mess something up. Um, and like do something wrong, or I'll think we're like friends and they're just like, actually, she's like so annoying. Um, but I'm not like close with anyone, but I've met some really cool VTubers who have been really nice to me, and that are really cool. And also like a lot of the same things. Like I've seen like several people that like are kind of like, we're gonna say, also similarly into the same stuff. Um, like play some of my favorite games. It's really cool. Freak away. Saying, yo, I love this anime, and just here, get this man out of chat. No, no, we talk about normal stuff. Oh, wait, no. Oh, you found out your taste in anime is a lot rarer than you thought. I like a lot of animes that not that many people have seen too, but they're like, I wouldn't say they're super like fringe or niche or anything. The face when extroverts with very niche interests can't stand normies. I mean, yeah, they can't. Yeah, it's like, it's nice. Like, I kind of rely a little bit on more extroverted people to talk to me because I'm very introverted. But I've had like a few VTubers I really, really admire, like reach out and be like, I like your stuff, or like, hey, we should do something sometime. Um, Heavenly Delusion. Oh, that sounds really familiar. But no, I watch like, I don't know, I guess kind of like the mainstream like shonens, or like whatever like the adult version of shonens are. Um, but also like if I can find a good horror, I'm really excited. But then I like my like food slop. I don't know. I really like a psychological thriller and stuff too. You think it's nice that you gathered the courage to play Peek with you? I loved that. That was so fun. I do much better in groups. I have a really hard time spending time with people one on one, but I do a lot better in groups. Like, that's why I want to do more Dweller Discord nights. But also, like, the cultists are like very similar to Dwellers, and Dwellers make me feel very, very comfy and are like easy to interact with because I already know we're kind of like on the same vibe. Um, so it was not scary. The worst nightmare of an introverted person, people. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Hi, Ray. Hello, 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 hello. It's hard being extroverted but not sharing interests with the norm. That social energy is hard to gather. Yeah, yeah. It's really, yeah, exactly. It is the peak of anime if you ignore those two scenes. I mean, what two scenes? What would you consider rare? You reckon Mob Psycho might be a bit weird? No, Mob Psycho's like common. It was like really popular. Also, it's super good. And hi, Kaden. Hello, hello. Thank you for the follow. Cheese to meet ya. I really like Mob Psycho. I can't really. I don't know. I'd have to like legitimately go back through and like. Oh, oh. Wait. Do I know what that is actually? I have to go look. Hold on. I'm doing good, Ray. I hope you are too. No, I've never seen this. I just looked at like the characters because that's how I would know. I've never seen this. I don't really care. I'm like fine if an anime has like rough stuff in it, or like um, difficult scenes. It's totally fine. Um, you're good. Last report stream was so good you couldn't sleep before seeing the end, even if you came at the end of the game. Yes, you got the best part. It was really fun. I really liked that stream. I had a great time. You're a big introvert, but you have a very hard time not being dense or boneheaded, so you come across as stupid. No, you don't. Okay, in any of the interactions I've had with you, Miru, you have never come across as stupid. Death Note's very mainstream. I watched Death Note when it came out. I didn't love I liked it for a while and then I kind of went eh. But yeah, very. I really want to watch Eureka 7 again. I like trigger animes a lot. I think they're good. They're very fun. Um, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think more. Um, yeah, as long as it's like one of those things like where it's as long as it's not just used for shock value and it is like important to story, I think it's fine. Like it's not a big deal. Or like I guess it is, but it's like not off-putting enough not to watch something. Yeah, Studio Trigger has a great style. What anime would you consider unhinged or weird? Have you watched Cat Soup? Cat Soup is really weird, but I like it. It's got a great vibe. Um, hmm, hmm. What's another anime that's really weird? I'm gonna Google. My recall's so bad. Lane was weird back when it came out. Now it's just so commonplace. But back in when it was released, it was very strange. Not to like be very old about it. Oh, Dorohedoro is so good. Sorry, I just googled weird anime and there was a picture of Dorohedoro, and I was like, oh, please season 2, please season 2, please, please. Bo, 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 bo. Yes, that show is so strange. Yeah, Cat Soup. Um, I forgot Bobobo existed. Oh my god. I hated Bobobo, but I did watch it because it just like came on. Um, okay. Dearest Reddit post. Yeah, list the strange. Oh my god, I'm not reading all that. Um, yeah, it was confirmed, but like they had better not be lying to me. I also found out one of my favorite animes that hasn't like gotten a new season in like 8 years. Should be getting a new one this year. Hi, Neffy. Will you go and Yandere on your Neffy? Yeah, yeah. Now that you're a dweller, because you're here, you're never allowed to leave. It's mostly contractual, though. I will be taking your blood. It's not super Yandere. It's more like you just are gonna do it. Zoids, I loved Zoids, but I really like Mech. They gotta stop milking JJK and Chainsaw Man. Yeah, but I also like JJK and Chainsaw Man. I love Chainsaw Man. I kind of fell off the new art, like the new part 2, and not up to date. But I really like it because power, beloved, beloved power. um, and Aki, but mostly power. Hi, Lahonk. An anime that is strange and made me oh, Maiden Abyss is very strange, but it's one of those animes where it's like, this is not even sort of hiding the artist's, it's not even like a thinly veiled fetish, it's like right there. You want me to spoil you with so much affection and endearing names because you love that? I'm not very good at pet names, but I love all of my dwellers. They're very important to me. We're you know, all of my test subjects are irreplaceable, and I would never let anyone else take them. The State of Chainsaw Man, Manifest is so good. It makes me cry so much, though. It's hard to watch. Yeah, Chainsaw Man's so good. I have not watched season 2 of Main Abyss because I just have not mentally been able to psych myself up to watch it. Because I'm like, do I want to gross cry? Not really, but I do really like it. But it's like they really gotta stop showing people piss so much. Honestly, it's not that much, but one time is one too many. I still like it though. I don't give a shit. I'm like, it's so really good. Golden Kamui is one of your all-time favorites as well. I've never watched Golden Kamui. Is my goal to become Bondrwood? I don't remember who that is. What is the name for your fans? Dwellers. Because I'm essentially living in the walls, and dwellers are the people who live in the house, so it's dwellers or singular dwellers-on. As long as Maki and Makima are on screen, I have a lot of feelings about Makima. She's worst girl. But I'm also somewhat of a control freak, so I wouldn't want anyone bossing me around. Its humor actually makes you cry laugh more than any other show. Has anyone seen Arakawa Under the Bridge? Hi Sigil! Hello, hello! It's been a while since you've heard this mouse in your walls. Well, hello, we're here, hello. Okay, I'm gonna look at these Google produced weird anime. Oh, hydrate, I really need that, thank you. Okay, that's fair. Makima does have she has a great design on purpose. And is the way she is on purpose, and she's done really well. One Punch Man fell off. I only watched one season. And I just like Mob Psycho so much better. So it's kind of I just didn't watch more. Okay. Weird animes given to us by what Google thinks is a weird anime. Belladonna of Sadness. Yeah, I guess that counts. Promare, which isn't that weird to me. One I have never seen or heard of from 99 is probably just old Red Line, which is not that weird. Her fat ass is an integral part of the plot, you swear? Wait, who's fat ass? Makima's? Because if so, yeah. The end of Evangelion specifically. Yeah, Redline is dope, which I would agree with. The end of Evangelion specifically is really weird. But it's really weird because they just had to finish it. I love Space Dandy. It is kind of weird. It's a bit surrealist at time. Oh, Maki. Yeah. Space Dandy's so good. For anyone who hasn't watched Space Dandy, you really should. And hi, Excluded Wolf. Hello. Evangelion, I feel like most of it pretty standard. Yeah, Space Dandy dub is phenomenal. It's one of the shows I watch in English. But it's so good. It's so good. I want to watch it again. I love it. I have an Aloha Oi, the spaceship sticker, that I need to put on something. It's for a car, but I haven't put it on anything yet, so I just have the vinyl sticker at my desk. I also have a Mamimi, Mamajima Mamimi, sticker. uh, that I need to put on. Anna Lord Kanti. Space Dandy was the very first anime you watched and finished. I mean, that's a great first anime. He's a dandy guy in space. The show also has really good music and did also make me cry. um, Paprika, which is not really weird, it's just like very surrealist. I mean, it's like that on purpose. It's not that strange. Dead leaves, dead leaves, dead leaves is fucking weird. Has anyone watched Dead Leaves? You wish you could be a dandy guy in space too? Oh my god, Bloodshot, me too. Me too. I wish I could be in space as a little dandy guy. Paprika is awesome. Yeah, it is. It's very cool. It's very, very cool. Um yeah, Dead Leaves is actually very weird and very strange. It's just like a 150-minute thing. One time in college, I was in anime club, um, which, you know, I didn't go for very long, and they were like, "Oh, what are we gonna watch next week?" And me, because I was like a young freak and didn't know when to hold it in, was like, "Have you guys seen Dead Leaves? It's really funny." And we watched it, and it turns out it's not a thing you show people you don't know. Like, nowadays, probably not so weird, but this was like a while ago. The first anime you watched was Inuyasha. Inuyasha was like one of the first I watched. If Pokemon counts, it was Pokemon. But like Inuyasha, like that era of Toonami with like Inuyasha, Gundam, Tenchi Muyo, those were like my first animes because I would just like watch. Uh, like whatever's on. Dead Leaves is just trigger unchained. Yeah, pretty much. It very much feels like the same type of thing, just like before it was more normal. So yeah, that's why I'm like, if you watch it now, it's like not that weird, I guess. Um, but like at the time, it was very strange. Your first was Oran High School Host Club, but then you watched Darling and random junk anime on a small screen on YouTube with shit quality but still peak. I kind of love Darling. When you switch from dub to sub, I still sometimes will watch dub if I like have something else to do. But then like there's some shows like I wanted to like watch Apothecary Diaries while I did something else, and then I watched the dub and I was like, ew. And hi Galactic Waffle Doggo, thank you for the follow, welcome, welcome. Just from the looks, it does look kind of weird, you're not gonna like, yeah, it is kind of weird. It's worth a watch, it's pretty cool, the animation's neat. You have books that you've read that you wouldn't want people to know you've read, but not just anime. You notice you read manga more than anime. I've not watched. I've read a lot of manga. Some of those manga I would not tell people that I read. um, and some of them are really good. And then sometimes you're just like, I don't know that I'm gonna tell anyone about this. This is a private time manga. You would both die for Darling in the Frank season 2, but you loved the ending. I mediocre the ending. Do I think the ending is like good and fine? Yes. Do I wish they had spent more time setting that up instead of just being like suddenly? Because I was like, what? Excuse me? And I would have just preferred a little more time with it. But maybe that's me just being like, I wish I had more of this anime. But oh, Klaxosaur Princess, beloved Klaxosaur Princess. Shitty 1044p Naruto AMVs on YouTube with Linkin Park. Yes. Oh my god, that was such a time. Yes. Oh, it's become a problem. You started reading about 4 months ago. You still have 132 read manga and manhwa. Oh my gosh. The only manga you read everything is Berserk. You can judge me. I wouldn't judge you. Berserk is like Berserk is one of those where I'm like, mm, you know, it can go either way. It's like when people are like, oh, I'm into history, and you're like, are you weird about it though? But it's like, it's a cool subject. Like, Berserk is good, but some people are weird about it. um, and hi, Sphinx, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Cheese to meet ya. Fumbled for no reason. No, the blue dino girl is best girl. Exactly. Yes, she is best girl. Yeah, Berserk is good. Some people are just weird about it. Jeez. Most of them are 70 to 150. Ooh. I like. The last manga I started to read was Witch Hat Atelier, and I didn't finish, and I need to get back to it. But I need to finish the books that are on my bedside table. Well, I am a mouse, so I do like cheese. I'm not like super into cheese though. I'm more of like a yogurt mouse. Yeah, Berserk is really good, just like, you know. It's like you can always tell when someone is like into Berserk, and then it's like, wow, you sure do have a lot of media of that. We appreciate a gilf. Wait, wait, who's the gilf? you'd only you you'd only eat cheese every day if it covered all of your nutritions. You love cheese. I mean, it's really good. It's very tasty. Um, Man, speaking of other great anime, Devilman Crybaby. Oh, love that show. Love that show. Also a little hard to recommend to people, but it's so good. I love it. Satan, my beloved. The longest ongoing manga you're still reading is Sugamomo. It's up to 177 chapters and has been going since 2007. What is Sugamomo? Have I seen Vinland Saga? No, I hear it's so good, but I'm kind of filtered by the art. Yeah, well, the club, I wasn't even thinking about the club. I was thinking about the part where he, like, fucking blasts his ceiling. And some people aren't, like, super into, like, beheadings or, like, a bunch of other stuff. Your girlfriend won't watch it for the art, too? Yeah, I feel bad. I'm, like, art snobby. It's just not my style. I'm, like, so picky. I'm like the type of people who will like look at a um manga, and like if the art is ugly, I'll be like, no, I'm not reading this. Nobody's ever seen your manga list. I did read one manga that was like, we're gonna say it was pretty lewd. It was like a good story, but there was like, you know. But I started reading it because the art was so good. It was so pretty. And then like halfway through I'm like, I hope all these characters die. These people suck so much and do not need to be together. I hate this. But I kept reading it. It's an edgy harem, but you like the plot and supernatural themes a lot, and the art is ridiculously good. Yeah, good art will get me. I don't think Vinland Saga is like too basic. It's just very like, I don't know. It's very manly. I don't know how else to put that. um, you were the worst of the worst because you would read anything before you started watching these streams. I mean, if it's like good, I've read some like stinkers that I was just like, well, I might as well read it. Lewd. It's pretty lewd. Um, I've talked about it before. It's the one where it's like there's a town in Japan where they're like, oh, we're gonna fix the birth rate by like letting people have multiple wives, and it's about these three women who marry this like pianist. Um, for different reasons, and like one of them is like his first wife, and then there's like the second wife, and like the third wife is his like childhood friend whose parents like pressure her into it. And it's really pretty, and it's honestly like the writing is good, but like the characters are all just like, just leave him. Like, none of you are happy. Just leave this man and like the other wives. And then they do. Yeah, he has to like switch who he's like. There's also the like the etchy part. um, but it's like a pretty good manga. But the whole time I was like, just divorce him. Just divorce him. It's the title's like Hare-kon or something like that. I don't know if it finished. I might have like forgot about it during a break. You absolutely do not watch harems. I don't watch harems either. They annoy me. Um, if you can't find anything good at 5 a.m. or read something that shows up even if it's lewd, yeah, I mean it's like fine. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with lewdness as long as like it's also good. Like if it's like lewd and bad, then I'm like waste of time. But if it's like good, then it's like it's good. Have you seen the anime that just came out? The Reproductive City anime? No. The only animes I'm watching are ReZero's over. Kaiju number 8, Dan to Dan, and Summer Hikaru Diet are the only ones I'm reading now. It should not be legal to publish that. I miss interspecies reviewers. That's one. I wish it hadn't gotten taken off. It was so funny. But Crunchyroll was like, oh, this is like etchy etchy. But it was so good. You also really love Chain Soldier because despite seeming like a dime a dozen battle harem, the plot is solid. Yeah, if something is good enough, I will still like watch it. I can't think of like the last harem I watched though. I'm like, Tinchi? Was it Tinchi? Oh, thank you, Sigil. I will posture. You hate when you find a cute manhwa on TikTok and it's a one shot. Oh my god, right. Oh, favorite video game. Favorite video game, Lucas. This is a good question. I could say Final Fantasy 14. I could say Kingdom Hearts 2. Okage Shadow King is really, really good. Silent Hill 4. I know I'm naming a lot. uh, yeah, Interspecies Reviewers was so good. It's so funny. I was like, man, I'm so bummed that this got like not finished. I wanted it so bad. Yeah, Samurai Hikaru Died has been so good. I didn't realize it was like as supernatural as it was. I thought it was just like the one thing that was shown in the trailer because I pretty specifically didn't read the manga because I knew the anime was coming out and I was like, I'll just watch it. But now I kind of want to do both. I'll wait though. I did that cuz like with Chainsaw Man, I knew it was coming out, but I guess I had already started it actually when it was announced. No, it's Dungeon Meshi, where it was like coming out, and then I was like, fuck it, I gotta read all of it. And I just read the whole thing, and now I know everything that's gonna happen, but it doesn't matter because it's so good. The manga's ugly. No! No, we can't even read the manga. It's gotta be good. The anime was cute. Oh, I gotta take another sippy. Oh, there's light novel spin-offs? I didn't know. At least I could, like, read it. I say, not finishing my novel that is also... it's like a novel, like, book. And it's also... not lewd. Cause look, sometimes you just want to read romantasy slop. And for some reason, the women who write those books are like, I have to put more boning in. These people cannot hang out with dragons that long. They have to think about boning more often. And I'm like, tell me about the dragons. Emeralds and Shadow. If you have and want to read while they get to rest out, don't. That sounds really familiar too. I don't think I watched it. You're terrible at getting yourself to read proper books. You read manga before bed. When it comes to novels, you're terrible at doing it. I am also way better at reading manga because I can just like read some manga on my phone. But sometimes I will get into like a book, like a real book like mood, and I will just read like a lot of books, and oh my god, they cannot be Pokemon trainers. They couldn't. That'd be so bad. No. You have a stack of light novels you bought a few years back, and you've read like 1/5 of one of them. I tried reading the Apothecary Diaries light novels because I was like, I want more, and then like the next season immediately came out, and I didn't really like it. I was like, I need so much more. Like these are too light. But like I don't know. I'll get like on a manga kick, and then I'll get like on like a book kick. And I'm really just trying to finish like my current book because I do want to do like the buckets book club thing. You're going to sleep now. It's 5 a.m. Good night, Winter Rat. Good night. Sleep well, sleep well. And materials, yeah, Apothecary Diaries is so good. I'm behind, but I have to catch up on the show. Hopefully I can soon because I really, really liked it. It's really good. Drag goes off again. You like Yap Kip? Drag, if you're sleepy, just go to sleep. Just go to sleep. It's okay. It's okay. That's what stream is for. It's to get cozy and go bedtime. I actually have to go to sleep soon too. Your favorite one shot is Earth Recording 0001. It's very long since you read it, so if anyone does, it's a little weird. Oh no, weird is good. We like weird, remember? We go weird, positive. I never finished looking at the at the weird anime list. Oh my god, did anyone read / watch XXX Holic? I loved that manga. If you like Apothecary Diaries, you should check out Raven of the Inner Palace. And the raven does not choose its master. Ooh, I will try and remember that, because I do. Although my main thing that I really like about Apothecary Diaries is Mau Mau. The rest of it, I'm like, whatever. I love Mau Mau. You adore Holic? Holic is so good. It's so cool. I thought the manga was so neat. But I generally like a lot of Clamp stuff. Chobits was the very first manga I ever read, so I was kind of primed. And I should not have read it. Like, I was like way too young to read Chobits. I just thought it was really pretty when I was at the bookstore and like Mama Mouse was like shopping, and I would like sit there and read manga while I was waiting, and I read Chobits, and I was like, whoa, one day, person just for me. Oh my god, she's just like me for real. And it's like, Bucket, this is an android, and she's nude, like a lot, but I loved it. It's 5:10, and this is when you understand you'll be waking up at 3 p.m. again. Materials, get some sleep. You wish you were a nude android? Drac, we can do that for you. We can make it happen. We can replace you. We can build you back stronger, nuder. Raven of the Inner Palace is basically a Chinese-style court political. Ooh, that sounds really cool. I love a like supernatural detective. Okay, I'm super in. That sounds dope. No, everyone's becoming an android. Oh, here's a list. 10 weirdest anime ranked. The picture at the top, Assassination Classroom, Gintama, and JoJo's. How weird do you think this list is gonna be? Looking at when Chobits came out and you describing yourself as Little Bucket is making you feel like you might be older than you? Maybe. I wasn't that little, but I was too little to read Chobits. So there's that. Yeah, those are baby's first weird anime. You don't want to be old? I mean, you might not be. Like, I don't know. And hi, Alex. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. You want to be young and fresh? Drag. No one is young and fresh here. This is the geriatric club where we talk about how much we love Spyro the Dragon and, like, I don't know, talk about I don't know, stuff like that. Yeah, these are not weird anime. Okay, number 10. Yeah, we're seasoned well. Perfect for consumption. Exactly. We've had a very long time to marinate. Sorry, I'm fidgeting with the water globes little thingies that are on them. I like tapioca pudding. I'll take the tapioca pudding. Although meds are in the morning. Oh, I might have some. I have rice pudding in the fridge. I may have some after stream. No, we gotta go in order. Number 9 is One Punch Man, which is not weird. Evangelion is 8. Nichijou is 7. Nichijou is just funny. I guess it's like a little absurdist, but it's not that weird. Kill la Kill. I guess. FLCL is 5. FLCL was weird at the time. It's not very weird. Kill la Kill's like not weird. It's just funny. Assassination Classroom is 4? It's not weird at all. Oh, Kill la Kill is great. I love Kill la Kill. JoJo's is 3? Just because it says bizarre adventure doesn't mean it's that bizarre. You love Assassination Classroom, it's so funny, but yes, it can be weird. I don't find it that weird, but I do agree that it's very funny. Prison School! Oh my god, I love Prison School! It's just Nikki. I love Prison School. Oh my god. I watched that anime with people, the whole thing. We met up every week to watch Prison School. Baki is weird. Baki is interesting. Yeah, Baki is number 2. Number 1 is Gintama, which is just funny. It's not that weird. I think like a normie wrote this list. If people want actual weird, they gotta see Flat Love. Never even heard of that, yeah. Cause the show is just 100% Mamoru Oshii brain vomit with no oversight that he self-funded and released on YouTube cause no corp would let him make his vision. The whole show is like a fever dream of random autistic tangents. Amazing. Yeah, there are like a lot of things that they're like kind of weird, but they're not that weird. They're just like a little different. You suggested a friend watched Monster Masume when it came out, and she was like, "Oh, I love this," and made her boyfriend watch it with her, and he thought it was weird, and she was a freak, and then she dumped him. Good for her. She should have, cause like it's just Monster Girls. Like, it's fine. But yeah, if I was like dating a dude and he was like, "Oh, this is too weird for me. I can't get over Monster Girl anime," I'd be like, "We are not compatible." We are not compatible. Instead, you have to watch Prison School with me and talk about like the piss scene for years. Monster Girl Doctor is the superior Monster Girl harem and profession. Hell's Paradise is very weird. I didn't think Hell's Paradise was weird. I actually got bored. It had like some cool imagery, but I like couldn't get too into it. Oh, Pop Team Epic is number 1 on this list, which I kind of understand, but it's like saying South Park is weird. Sorry, but if you don't want to fuck these horse and snake pussy, we can't be together. Yeah, if you're not down, you're like, if I was a worm, would you be down to bone? And if he says no, this is not it. That's like the measure. Zeton? Wait, what is Zeton? Look, this should be the measure. Every girl has to ask these questions. Okay, this list says Bobobo is number 2 and Psycho Boys is number 3. This list is more base because Psycho Boys is like the one where they're like historic busts and like they become an idol group, but they're just like busts. Makro no Danshi I've never heard of. Okay, this list was made by a person that actually watches anime. Midori Days? Penny is talking with Garter Belt, which I agree when it came out. Zeton is the artist that made Monster Girl Doctor. He's also a legend of Monster Girl Dojins. Oh. I see. What's the first thing you said? Wait, what? When? FLCL 7, Assassination Classroom 8, Punchline, I've never heard of, Odd Taxi, which is cool, oh, GYO. The first anime, Pop Team Epic. It's very, very funny if you've never seen it, but it's kind of like, it's just strange. It is actually pretty weird. It's strange, but in like a very fun, very like palatable way. Hi Liquid! You're not really into anime or manga, but you kind of want to go through Blame because the insane cosmic horror. Blame is cool. Even if you're not like super into anime, there's some that are really good. Yeah, Blame is really worth it. Saying Pop Team Epic is strange or weird is like saying the sky is blue. I mean, this is a list of strange anime specifically, so yeah. I mean, it is. It's weird, but it's like it's weird in a way that's like you know it's weird. It's supposed to be weird. It's really fun. Show's funny. Hell shake. And like saying like yo like any like Junji Ito like media. It's like this is weird. It's like yeah, it's horror. It's like it has to be kind of weird. Although it scared me a lot when I was younger. I was like, the fish are coming for me. But I really just hate insects. So like the weird like fish insect combo freaked me the fuck out. This list actually has a lot of stuff that I've never seen. Oh, there's Kill la Kill and Cells at Work and Nichijou and Spy Family. How did Spy Family get here? Spy Family is like Japanese breeding propaganda. Like, be a cute little family. Oh, adopt a cute daughter and get married. Have a cute little family. It's not weird at all. You think one of the best things about Pop Team is that you can tell the team that adapted it has absolutely. Yeah, it's like so fun to watch and it really feels like they have fun. Nihei has an ongoing fantasy manga right now called Tower Dungeon. You've definitely brought it up before, so if you like fantasy, it's a good alternative to Blame. I need to get back into reading manga more often. Nambaka? I've never heard of this. What is Nambaka? This list was pretty good, and then it also got pretty bad. Is it? Why did you get auto-mod? Oh, Malphon, what happened? How did you get auto-modded? Oh! It didn't show up. You're allowed to say that, I don't care. Nambaka is wacky Fujo bait. ASMR cells stay seething over gay baiting Kingdom Hearts 2 chats. No, I like that. Opinion on Drama Queen? What is Drama Queen? Oh. And hi Alex. I kind of forget. I don't know why my like OBS like stuff is all goofed up. I'm very sorry. Oh, Tarot's after this. Okay, we'll do scratchies. And then we will cards. Yeah, Fujos are like, oh, min kissing, oh, my streamer's in love with another man and they're gonna kiss and I'm gonna, I don't know, like it a lot, whoa. Drama Queen is the one everyone accused of being super racist. I've never heard of this. Have you been caught? No, this is very much a normal thing. You think it may be beyond men kissing when they get to the point of calling themselves Fujos? Yeah, they're like, I love it when a man puts it in. Yeah. You eat Fujos for breakfast? I feel like you are very marketable to Fujos. Fujos love a brighter Malphon. Fujos love to go, oh, I wish I could take pictures of twitch.tuvalu brighter Malphon and twitch.tuvalu homicide underscore doing more than playing a video game together. Tony, you're apparently a Fujo now? Yeah, how often are you consuming yaoi dojins versus, I don't know, what other type of dojin you would consume? Cause that's really like what depends it. If it's like, if you're like, sick, my yaoi, I love it when it's, I don't know. People still use like the word lemon. You thought it was a triangle with tear? Wait, if you don't read like it's a BL thing. Like the two of them fighting each other, like two of who fighting who for what? The two of them fighting for Tyr or Tyr? Oh, Tyr and Omo. Malphon, are you getting cucked now? Are you cuckfon? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. And after Tyr got pregnant with your collective baby. Alas, I am still here, sitting in the chair with my snacks, as always. Many such cases. I gotta make room for tarot cards. This stream made you recover about 10 of the first anime you watched on YouTube? Hell yeah. Yeah, I really, after watching the, after the Gundam video earlier, I just have been like, oh, I want to watch Gundam Wing. Oh, I want to watch Gundam Wing. Okay, okay. Tarot cards, tarot cards. What? Oh, and Project Darkin. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. We just found you for the first time and this is what you hear? I mean, honestly, this is one of the most normal things I've said. And, Mike Starbuck. Hello, hello. Thank you for the follow. Cheese to meet ya. Cheese to meet ya. You gotta rewatch Batum and Darling. I'm shuffling right now, Malphon. Okay, okay. Malphon. Oh my god. And hi, Yoru. It's great to come here when you can't sleep. These topics make you feel normal. That's what I aim to do. Okay, Malphon. Malphon. It's not the tower. It is so much funnier than that. We're at 69. Nice, nice, nice. 69, nice. Malphon, if it was funnier than the tower, what could it be? Oh, it's the lovers. So I think it's time. I think you could really claim Omo for yourself. Or whoever else. But yeah, it's meaningful partnerships, meaningful relationships. So it says, not just relationship like romantic, but it could be friends or family. Um, but it's like kind of indicating like positive bonds and creating stronger relationships. So, um, one, you might be destined to be with Omo forever. I support your love. Two, maybe you've met someone new, or there's like a new relationship, whether it's like a new friendship, that's kind of budding. Like you should put energy into it, and it will turn out well. Okay, Alex, Alex, you're gonna beat that seal to death. Oh, that's so romantic. That's so romantic. If you get that, Drac better marry you. And it's good you're used to hearing silly things from silly VTubers. Yeah, honestly, like, we've said a lot of worse stuff. I'm next. Okay. Okay. I'm not a rat though. If you call me a rat again, I'm gonna bite your tentacles off. Don't sound aroused by that. Stop it. No. No. Hi Rick. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Excuse me. Who in here with tentacles? Malphon. Malphon has multiple tentacles coming out of his head that are in danger if he ever calls me a rat again. I will poke you in every tentacle eye. Hi, Dave. Wait, you? Oh yeah, who would like that? Wow, who? Wow. Can we get feet on screen? I legitimately thought today about making a foot asset, like like the foot on the table, asset, but instead it's like no feet. Please douse yourself with water if you're getting too heated. No, I am fine. I am so thirsty though. But first, Alex. Oh, and chew, chew, chew. Mike, I'm sorry, I did not see it. I missed the chew. I missed the chew. Not Malphon. Who else is there? Oh, okay, Alex, you got High Priestess. Oh, and thank you for the head pats, Ruben. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I should use my eyeballs. It would help if I use my eyeballs. Whoa, Chugs be a bunny. Chugs do what? Wait, I'm confused. 2 in a row? Yeah, I do. I'm not I chew multiple times. Chew, chew, chew. Yeah, they're just points. Jug's Judy is if a Judge Judy has huge tits. Good, that's the way she's meant to be. Okay, High Priestess. It's a card of mystery and kind of passivity. So it's kind of like spiritual sacred knowledge, like kind of focusing on your inner self and calm stillness. So it might be a time for reflection, or things in life might be a little mysterious right now, and it's important to do that reflection to kind of like figure out what's going on. You can't turn off the light in your room anymore? I mean, you should if you're going to sleep. Yeah, feet and no feet, they're just little points. But I do want to like make one of those like, like the old foot bros. My feet are on the desk, but it's just like the little points are on the desk. So it's like, what's going on here? It's coming from outside. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh my god. I almost knocked over my drink. I had to take a sippy. Oh, and thank you for that. Wait, did I say thank you for the head pets? Thank you for the head pets. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit of dried blood on them, so it's like, what happened here? And it's like, steppies. So just a steppy. And hi, Cookie Machine. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Thank you for the follow. Cheese to meet ya. Oh, it is starting to get a little late, and I have to, get up early to go to Mama Mouse's. So it might be about time to say goodnight. Cause, so I can eat these. Those guts, mine. Yeah. Any dweller, I will impale you. Unless you say, no, no. But for fun. Would do for fun. It's right just midday. Oh no. Just like put the blanket over your head. Yeah, today was super fun. Oh, and thank you for the follow, Brady Gremlin. Hello, hello. Cheese to meet you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm really glad. I'm sorry at the beginning I was really nervous. But it went really well. I think I got more of a hang of kind of figuring out what I need to do for YouTube and Twitch. Quick question, you took our blood for research. That's why you have a bandage on your arm? Yeah, I always take care of the dwellers. I patch them up after. Yay, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you guys so much. Yeah, I'm gonna rest and have good sleep before I go visit Mama Mouse. And I'll be around. I will just not be a computer, but I will be active in Discord and stuff. Okay. I don't know how ending a stream on YouTube goes. Or if rating is a thing. Yeah, oh yeah, to me, you can type it bucket twice as often. Powerful. Oh yeah, to me Nasai. Other you, it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's fun to see the double versions of people. Okay, so we're gonna find someone to raid. And then yeah. It's okay if you doze off. I'm glad you're here, Lucas. It was wonderful to have you. Yeah, it was really great to have new YouTube friends today. It was really, really cool. Okay, okay. I'm looking. I'm looking to see if anyone is doing ASMR. I almost was like, there's a. Oh, let's rate an artist. Art's chill. Art's chill. We're gonna raid Oimo Buster. Her art's really good. I really, really like her good. I've never been able to catch a stream. But we're gonna raid her. And hopefully it's a chill stream. She's drawing horse girls. I know some people play loud music, but some people play really like chillaxed music, and I know a lot of people like art for ASMR. Yeah, she's so cool. I like her art a lot. I'm glad it was such a good stream. Thank you guys for being here as always. I always really, really appreciate it. And yeah, I hope everyone has a good night, and hopefully I will have time to, hi Lewis, yeah, I'm sorry, it's bedtime for me, Hopefully on Sunday we'll be able to hang out some in Discord, if I get back home in time. Yeah, bucket raid. If you type !raid, there's a raid message, so everyone go say hi and tell her that horse girls look cute. Yeah. Okay. Good night. We raid.